Hear me out. A 15-year-old in the Bronx isn't the same thing as
you know you was gonna say that. Out of here.
Me out. Isn't the
I'm not
same thing
comparing
as
my 15
I know.
from Calabasas. 15.
I know.
Doesn't matter.
You could have got caught, right?
Can I? No, I didn't. I'm not saying that. Can I finish my
Basically,
sentence? That's not what I'm
That's
saying.
what he's saying.
That's not what I'm saying.
But like 14, I was flirting on the lines.
No.
That's what he's saying.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying my point.
No.
I was JV.
What's the difference? 15 and Mayweather is what?
Hold on. Can I finish?
No.
Can I finish?
No.
I'm not saying he couldn't have left. Obviously, at 15, he could have been like, off me. I'm gonna walk out.
But you
Get me
think
out.
the signs would say?
Yes.
The Pop Dukes went in there and said, yo, yes, there's no reason for him to be embracing my son. He can put his own shirt on.
Dog, I agree with you. Let me just finish my point.
I don't the point, man.
I mean, that's cool. Like, I'm used to it.
Right. I'm usually on your side.
No.
But you're bugging it completely out.
AM, genius, sound. What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? What you thought? What you thought? Tell me what you thought. What you thinking? What you thought? What you thought? If you could change your thoughts, you could change the world. So much more to life than chasing diamonds, gold, and pearls. Lately it's been debated that maybe I am the greatest. I'm joking, there's no debate. You can't ignore the great. See, I'ma switch the world up with my 15 seconds.
Before you get into the episode, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. And if you want to see Reg tell more ridiculous lies, sign up for our Patreon. Now let's get to the episode.
To do that shit over
And I was about to talk shit about Brad.
See?
Yeah.
And say Brad putting fires out, but our audio's on fire because he's not here.
That's a fact.
Now the video.
Shout out to the audio without Brad. You heard? Chill before he pull up next week and wild out and buy $3,000 worth of new mics.
But shit wasn't recorded, so maybe we do need them.
Yeah, we definitely need him. Yeah. My son put a spell. He put a root. Nigga put a root on the audio.
Put a root on you. It's crazy.
You forget, Brad
I
hates
say that shit all the
How
time.
the fuck this shit don't work when the nigga ain't here?
Shit is crazy.
And last week was the worst audio out of all 178. Like, this nigga's crazy, man.
Son, joints be trying to do that, though. The roots.
Yeah, put a root on you.
Yeah.
The what?
The root. Like, where they try to, you know what I mean?
Oh, in Jamaican, what's that shit called? That's just black magic.
I guess.
Voodoo.
Yeah.
Yeah,
When you
over
first
there
meet
they
a
call
joint,
them niggas it's a root. You know, nigga.
Root.
It's a spell.
Yeah, it's a spell.
Who
Don't
calls
eat
it a root?
pasta sauce at no joint
heard
house,
that
you know,
Word, I
first
know
couple
that.
times.
Damn, son.
Even some Spanish, like Caribbean type of shit, they be calling it a root. I put a root on you.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Joints be putting the whammy on the food.
I probably had mad one.
Whammy on the food.
What?
Nah. See, that's where I draw the line.
What?
I ain't even tripping about the root, but niggas put the whammy on the food. That sounds too
girls.
close to the swammy.
The root.
So I'm not fucking with it.
So they put where the girls? Those aren't girls if they're putting a whammy on the food.
Niggas. I'm a dude. He's a dude. She's a dude. And we're all dudes. Yeah. That's a dude, my nigga.
Not the swim. Not the swim. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about
swammy and whammy is the same shit. It just might be a
I'm not
smaller
talking about the
pause.
swim.
Like it might be a.
What I'm saying is
in a
like
different package. It's the same shit, my nigga.
like women who actively try to put like period blood into pasta sauce and weird shit. Yeah.
Nah, what type of shit you got
So
going? See?
So I'm the only one aware of this.
No, just you and Baba Q.
No.
My nigga, just
Yeah.
That's the thing. That's the
you and Baba Q. See, but this, come on.
I
That's
know.
how you know you
He
wild.
said it.
You wildin' if he know.
Amar probably requested like.
Throw a little blood in my shit, baby. Put some blood in my burrito, baby. Nigga, what the placenta wrap? Get the placenta lettuce wrap, you heard? It's Ramadan.
I'm not gonna hold you.
Fucked up.
As soon as I looked around the room and Amar was like, "Yeah, I know about that," I was like, "Fuck, this is the
how
only
you know you
defense I
wild.
got."
Oh man.
Nigga eating fetuses.
Oh shit!
the afterbirth stew. He got his red wing. I don't want none of that.
In the lettuce wrap.
Yo,
Like this in the lettuce wrap. Yo, that shit is crazy.
Umbilical cord spaghetti.
yo, niggas is right. Niggas like y'all niggas don't take shit serious. We don't. We gotta fix something here.
We don't,
Jawan, you gotta do your job, my nigga.
You know what's
Fetuses,
crazy?
Fetus salad is crazy.
The reason that niggas want to watch us is because of that. Pause.
That is true.
You feel me? That's the reason.
Because we don't take anything serious.
And we not fostering no relationships or trying to rekindle some. We just some nobody, regular ass niggas that don't hold back. Pause. You can say whatever
But
you want.
some joints driving back from the clinic right now, and it's like the shit's traumatizing. We can't talk about putting fetuses in salads and eat that.
Well, they wouldn't have access to it if she didn't do it.
Yeah.
So who you blaming? Yeah, word. You just fed somebody. Shout to her mom. You know what I mean? You just got my son through another day of Ramadan. Bismillah.
Protein through the roof.
You know what I mean?
The chop shop getting the meat is crazy.
We have, you know what I mean?
That is wild. At the back of the chop shop?
Back of the plant, like, we have this, you know what I mean? We have this, the flesh.
Son.
Yo.
Oh, man.
Nigga like Shazam. Shazam. We have the flesh.
Son, niggas leaving the chop shop with a to-go plate is
Damn.
insane.
Oh, man. Welcome back to What You Thought, the funniest podcast on the planet. We're just regular guys who don't take anything serious, so give us a like, comment, subscribe. All that shit. I'm Darnell.
Express is moving.
We got Juwan, a.k.a. HR, in the building.
You heard?
Baif, a.k.a. H3O. Smackwater.
You already
Hey,
know what H stands for, H3O.
Harlem
Heroin.
dope shotter. Heroin. My son Gil's got heroin.
Yo, where did you get that information from?
What information?
Heroin's water-based.
The water rock.
It's just some shit to say.
Because niggas is
I respect that.
Niggas is 67% heroin.
Know what I mean? Pretty much.
Like, any drug is okay as long as there's some water.
Cocaine is water based, but I say heroin because it was just funny.
But it's so, if you get the vasectomy and you on heroin, it dilutes. It kind of helps it out.
So you just,
Opiates.
know what I mean? Let off.
Heroin.
Rocks. Pause. That's wild. Whew.
Pure cocaine.
Damn.
Oh, man.
Angel dust and bus off is wild. They call you Angel Bus. Pause. That's crazy.
That's my gang. That's my gang name.
That's my gang name.
My son AB. That's OD.
Oh, man. We got Derek, a.k.a. Hands, in the building.
You heard? Good barks. Good barks.
Pod dropping soon, Derek?
Nah, fuck out of here.
It'd just be an hour of silence.
Just his knuckles cracking.
You might hear a sigh or some shit. Halfway through the pod, you hear the door open and close and shit.
Niggas zoom in on the nigga head, go like this. You know the monkey paw shit? That's funny, son.
It's just Mike's recording an empty room. He's not even there.
Just wild air. It's ASMR. It's fire. Nigga don't got a jumper though. So it's just bongling, clang. Just mad dribbles and clang. Bong. Yo.
And Derek's like, basketball whack anyway.
Word. Now I'm off this. You gotta say it in a cooler way.
This ain't CYO.
Nah, niggas was about to boogie or some shit instead of spin. Nah, I was about to really get up out of here for real. Fuck y'all about to do. How niggas mad because the nigga cool? That shit crazy. Nigga said he can't be cooler than nigga. Like, damn, son.
I was mad, like, when we were having the meeting, Derek walked by, he didn't even look towards us. He was like, so y'all having a little meeting? Just walk past.
That's mad
Nigga,
disrespectful.
I didn't even want to talk to niggas no more
mad
after that. I was just like,
Meetings
nah,
adjourned.
we could just wrap this up.
Shit's over.
Oh, man. That's probably what got Ev up out of here.
Nah, Ev wasn't fucking
I
with
was like, I can't be having these little meetings.
Nah, Ev was not fucking with niggas. Little meetings, a little bit of ass out. Pause. This is enough. That's enough. Nigga kept a little ass out just in case, pause. You don't never know what might jump off. You know what I mean? Like, pause.
No.
You can't strike a man with his ass out.
We would have to put F down. What if he said that? You know what I'm saying? You just gotta keep just a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, we would have to kill Evan here. Yeah. And then niggas try to flip it on me like, what you looking for? Like, what you mean, my nigga? This is not regular. Don't make me seem like I'm abnormal because you got your buttocks out. It's niggas in here. Regardless of where you at. This is abnormal, my nigga. This is not normative behavior, B.
Yo.
Your butt out. Fix up, nigga. What type of nigga is you?
Nigga about to, your ass out a little bit.
Yeah, like niggas don't got no ethics, my nigga. Hold butt out like Paul. What type of nigga is you? Nah. Niggas bugging, man. Fuck out of here.
Oh, man.
Y'all niggas ain't even hold me down, too. Pause. Y'all, the whole room flipped on me. Y'all niggas crazy.
I've never been in that situation where nigga
but
tell
still-
somebody else your ass out a
We supposed to rapid fire. Fuck out of here. They're supposed to go. Like, nigga, if one of y'all, I hear y'all wilding, I'm on it.
I was stunned.
Nah. That's how I know y'all leave if I get jumped. This is me.
Nah.
Y'all scared of that. Imagine if it's bullets or
Oh, no, but I'd
Somebody put
rather
their
deal
ass
with
out, I'm
the.
definitely running.
I'd rather deal with the
What I'm saying,
bullets
the full,
than
if
the
it's the
flesh.
full joint out, pause. I already passed out.
Son.
First of all, I'm faded.
What
I'm
do you-
on the floor.
What are you doing versus man flesh? It's like, I was like, oh yeah, niggas
But
is
help
stabbing
fight
niggas.
back at least. You just gonna leave me out here to my own devices? I'm like, yo, fam, help. Help, somebody get him. Yo.
Against
Something
just
worse than death.
man.
Some shit is worse than death, my nigga. Yeah, word. Dying ain't even that bad for real. Not word.
That was going
Might
full
be alright
Rikishi.
after this. Like,
But
Yeah,
yeah,
that's
nah,
crazy.
the man butt is.
Yeah, oh,
You can't do
man.
it. But
grown man butt. Yeah, word.
We got Mark John
F
Jacobs,
kept a little stink with him, just a little bit. He always- yo, F kept a little bit of stink just right next to him, like all the time, like yo, fam. You know what I mean?
Jumped off.
He always had like in his breast pocket, like you know what I mean?
Like a
oh, y'all
22.
good, y'all good, all right. Yo,
what's going on?
you know what I mean? I keep it on me, son. Put it on me just in case. What type of shit
Oh,
is that?
today
son?
is National Co-Parents Day, so shout out
Fire.
to my children's mothers, man.
That's a fact.
I love y'all.
you are a piece of
National
shit.
Co-Parents Day.
Yo, this
Love all
nigga
three
is
of
Son,
crazy.
you a bastard.
Yo,
I'm
man.
serious. I love them women.
Shout out to y'all.
Yo, this nigga
So
crazy.
speaking of pause,
Hold on.
yeah.
We got the LeBron James of the air fryer in the building. Pop
You know what I mean? Yeah, I started that. That's a fact.
Did.
I started that. Niggas was seasoning they shit correctly beforehand. It's a fact, my nigga.
Let's do my intro and then we can.
Oh shit, yeah, word.
Barbecues. Partner in crime. Mr. Nasty,
Shout out
man.
to my son Ben Carver. You heard?
The most impressive part about that, like two niggas wrote comments. It was like, yo, did you watch Pop like dap himself? Like it was so like, oh my god, like niggas is really fans.
Why can't you dap yourself?
I don't know. No, they were amazed by like, how did his hands?
I just watched y'all see it. You and barbecues interactions, my nigga. You know what I mean? I was like,
So-
barbecue.
Speaking of pause, the whole ass out situation. You heard your boy Gilbert Arenas.
Oh.
Nasty nigga, man.
What?
Yo.
He wiped out?
So
Wild
he,
out. He's doing the Andrew Schultz.
Oh, yeah.
he
That is the wave now. Pause. I ain't fucking with that. But that is the wave. I see what you mean. That's the wave.
he echoed Jawan sentiments in terms of, you know,
Hold on. Don't do that, man. Leave my dog alone, man. He ain't mean that, my nigga. It's nuance, my nigga.
there's no nuance to that.
You don't need no context for that. I was trying to fight back for you, my nigga. You out of pocket, yeah. Ain't no nuance for that. There ain't no context. I tried, my nigga. My fault. You see, at least I threw a punch before I got up out of there. Y'all niggas ain't even throw a punch. Niggas just skated.
I wasn't here with that.
At least throw 1, 2, and then skate. These niggas just left me out there.
Gilbert Arenas was like, what's his name? Santana was, I guess, dancing or whatever. Gilbert Arenas was like, yo, man, I'm entertained either way. I'ma watch.
Nah. Oh, nah.
Whoever's
said that.
twerking,
Yeah,
I'm
nah.
with it.
I didn't click the video. I saw the headline.
I
He
don't
was
see the
like-
funny part.
Nah,
Like,
he
I don't-
was.
like,
He
where's the
said,
show?
whoever twerking, I'm with it.
Nah, I don't see the funny part. Come on. Niggas wild. Come on. Stop laughing, my nigga. You poisoning the people, my niggas. Come on. We can't laugh at that.
Oh shit.
It's nonsensical.
Oh, man.
You can't say that, my nigga.
You know he responded too.
Yeah. Who, son? Oh, nigga.
Of course.
All right, let's move. Come on. See? Y'all want the nigga to respond. Leave him alone. Let's
I didn't
move.
say that. I didn't bring the topic. I'm chilling.
Please, let's leave the nigga alone.
Ron Gilbert.
Let's leave him alone.
He was like, hold on.
It was rather funny.
And then next, now, Reg, you trying to see?
Nah, we can go. We can go.
See?
You need some sauce for the barbecue. Barbecue.
Oh, no. Nah. See? Niggas wild. Niggas wild.
They're not really with that over there, man. You got your
Niggas wild.
Oh man.
nigga gonna fly on the plane with a thing of kerosene in the seat next to
He
him.
don't need that.
He's
Nigga don't need that.
patiently. He gonna have the kerosene with him. He coming to see you.
He's coming to see me.
You can't. Accuse
That's
him
your
of that.
homeboy. He's staying by you,
Nah, you can't accuse him.
right in the guest room.
God damn.
Y'all gonna have to split that.
Oh,
I don't even know what that means.
oh, Bread Battles is back.
Nah.
Bread Battles, talk your shit.
We're
Bread
good.
Battles. He
Nah,
said
we're
y'all
good.
nigga is 4 grown-ups in the guest room. It's
Nah,
crazy. What's
We
up
don't
with
have
this
to.
nigga, man?
We don't have to talk
Oh,
about
all right, we gonna leave
this.
it.
It's
All right.
really good, man.
Tell them about the addition on the West Wing, nigga. Tell this nigga, man. You ain't even see niggas put a new porch and all that. Hater,
You right.
no paper. Tell this nigga, man.
Hurt.
I did just get the deck done, but
Ah! Shout out to Baif, you know what I mean?
Ain't that water running through his veins. Gun in a day.
and now niggas realize where he was like, oh yeah, I just had a bottle of water. I'm straight. Like, what he meant.
Oh shit.
What he meant.
That's the H3O. Oh, so it's H3O based. That's a different kind of high powered water.
the
Harlem
the third
dope
H.
shotter.
Oh
Heard.
shit.
There we go.
It makes sense.
H3O.
The three.
Hydrogen, heroin.
Yeah.
What's the next?
Happiness. That's it.
Oh, nah.
Heard. Cause niggas be happy off the dope. Word. Hurt you.
I seen this one, this chick on, well, I don't know what the fuck she was on in Philly. It looked like she was an actual fucking zombie, my nigga.
Wow. Oh, that's that
The bath salt?
yeah.
It might be the
Nah,
best.
it ain't K2. It's the other shit. It got like a something with an A at the end. The shit in Tampa and Orlando and all of that. What's that shit called?
I know bath salts, but
I
It
know,
is
it's like-
bath sauce,
I
but
know,
it's a name.
bath sauce.
Salvia. It's a salvia. Hot niggas barking and biting and shit. Yeah.
Yo, that shit was crazy. Yo.
Remember the shit to take on cash out? Like that's that shit. The shit DMX was talking about. Remember he was watching Kurt Loder talk about it in the shower? That's that shit. That's that shit they had.
These drugs getting too strong.
yo, there was one summer bath salts was crazy. Remember it was all over the news and shit like
brief.
that?
Yeah.
Yeah, now it's gone.
Yo, the bath salt shit, I didn't know this. Like, they kept changing it, like, chemically. So it's like anytime they made it one formula illegal, they just changed it slightly, and then they were able to sell it.
Bath salts in stores and shit? What?
Not in stores, but it was just like you couldn't if you got caught with like a lot of it, you couldn't really prosecute them because the exact formula was technically not illegal.
Illegal word. Damn, niggas be smart, son.
Yeah.
You gotta funnel all that common sense and intelligence into something legal and make some money off it.
Yeah.
Niggas be ill. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, technically it was legal when they did it. So
Live in the gray.
yeah, you gotta live in the gray.
Shout out to you, my nigga. Word.
You gotta live in the gray.
Word.
Rich is mad people. He's mad people.
OD.
Yo, why
most
did I
niggas.
understand that shit?
Cause you the most niggas. You every nigga, man. Fuck you mean? Damn. Violated.
Don't even say the next line.
Nah.
I wasn't.
All right, good.
Yeah.
Because I know you have no boundaries.
No, he doesn't.
Pause.
He-
Tank,
do have
He
boundaries.
Yeah.
he's
he-
gonna violate.
he might have.
Yeah.
Tank versus Frank is wild. Pause. Right. Gotta pause it. But Tank, it ends the same way. Frank up out of here. And I fuck with Frank. Pause.
Me too.
Pause. Super pause.
It go to distance or knockout.
Nah.
He's knocking him out.
Ends the same way. Frank Martin's a fighter. He ain't about to run.
Yeah, I think it's a
So
knockout.
he gonna get out there, put his chin on the plate, and get cleaned up. However, Frank Martin is nice.
He is.
Like, I fuck with him.
But that's also why I think he chose him.
What?
What?
Because he gonna stand there and get punched.
Oh yeah, but he gonna throw him back.
Yes.
He is. But
Pause. Throw them. It's not. You not walk around multiple cheeks.
How I know what you got going on, my nigga?
But I don't
What you
have
mean?
boundaries.
That was wild.
Throw them back. Fist.
Listen to what you said.
Throw them back.
Stop
And
fighting
after
it.
that-
Just let it go.
Just leave it. I didn't say a word. I went like this. I wanted to make sure I'm not in your lens, nigga. Since you was rapping, you have been dropping gems for the LGBTs, nigga. You bugging the fuck
It
out.
can't apply the same.
He's a homo rapper.
There's it and there's them.
That was wild, my nigga. Then you said them like it's not. How many is it, nigga? Yes, them. Fuck you talking about, nigga? Throwing cheeks. Boy. It's not one cheek, nigga. Fuck you mean? What you mean? It's not one cheek. This nigga
So-
crazy.
When you tell Shorty throw it back, you don't say throw them back.
Sure. Okay.
So then how is it? How does
It's still them. Who got the one cheek? I ain't never hit the joint with one cheek. Never in life. I'm not even interested in
you
that.
gotta live life?
Nah.
Can't say I do both. Who might have fucked your shit up?
Nah, I don't do both. Just in case. No, hold on, because you be wildin'. You gotta chill. You lucky you ain't mic'd up. Pause, they ain't even catch that. So you valid. But that was crazy. Just because in this context, nuance, nigga. We just discussed that. Nigga said he do both. That's wild. Right? If you were to put that on that, he ain't say that.
I didn't say that.
See?
I didn't say that part.
Back to the fight.
But yeah. Tank is guarantee that's a knockout, my nigga. Because Frank Mar's gonna fight.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, he's coming to win. Pause. He believes he can win. He's gonna run down.
Right. Right.
And it's not like an easy fight.
Nah.
No, it's not.
Hell no. It ain't easy. Son might lose rounds a little bit.
Yeah.
Thing is, Frank Mar is very short as well. So it's not guaranteed for Tank to even lose rounds.
Yeah.
But he does have to catch you in your mix.
But losing rounds don't matter to Tank. He loses
Nah.
rounds probably in every fight. While
Has
he's
to.
trying to learn how to
Has to
like,
catch you in
time
your rhythm.
up. Yeah,
in your
yeah.
rhythm. It's timing.
Well,
The nigga's the best.
Yeah.
It's your timing.
Yeah, he don't care.
Timing
about that.
beats all the rest of a lot of shit.
Yeah.
But then he also got the equalizer on him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Then his
he
speed
ends
is
the fight.
retarded.
Yep.
He has every attribute, dog.
Best pound for pound.
Best.
Okay.
He has every attribute.
No
How you
argument.
argue that?
Yeah, no argument for me.
Yeah.
I'm just looking forward to the fight.
For what he's missing.
No, I'm trying to argue. So I'm
His
thinking about it for a
Nah, I
minute.
feel you. And which this is a debate.
Yeah.
It's cool. But what I'm saying
Okay,
is,
so
look,
if I did want to argue it, it's Canelo.
I don't have a problem with that. Canelo's record is retarded. Like
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
unblemished.
Yeah.
And the nigga put in the work to be able to. You can say that.
Yeah.
You can say he's better. Word. I ain't even gonna trip.
Yeah.
Because that's the only other nigga I would. Because even Tyson Fury takes a backseat to Tank.
I agree. Even T-Bud does as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Bud is crazy, but
Yeah.
come on, son. Yeah.
That would be the next. It's them three to me when you talk that pound to pound.
What's the little bantamweight dude that be killing
Oh,
everybody?
Anyway.
Yeah.
He don't have everything. He just beat up everybody.
Yeah.
He don't have everything.
He's
a game,
impressive
though.
though. He's
Yeah.
very impressive.
And he's invincible, it's looking like.
Yeah.
Like the niggas they find in to fight him.
And that's why it's hard to gauge. He's very impressive. but I
Zero
don't know who he's
adversity.
fighting. Yeah.
Zero adversity.
Who is he fighting?
None.
They just finding people. And he's embarrassing.
And you got to remember, boxing is about creating stars. You got to pad them. For the first
Yeah.
10, 20 fights, you got to pad your record. That's just how it works.
But he's got to be at least 30 fights in now.
Hell no.
He's not
Might
30
be.
yet?
I mean,
Nah, look
we
it
don't
up.
know because he over there.
That's funny, though. For
real.
Because none of them shits really matter
Yo.
until you get over here.
They just come back with an extra 15 fights on their record.
Yeah, it'd be fiends, prostitutes. Whoever's there. Nigga fight whoever's available. 23.
26-0.
23.
Yeah.
Oh, no, 26. Yeah.
26-0.
That's fine.
23 of them
though.
by knockout.
Son's ill.
Yeah, he can fight.
He's ill. I have no problem with that, but I'm just saying, my nigga. He just beats niggas the fuck up, pause. Zero adversity yet, so you don't see how he reacts in the face of like danger and all of that.
Yeah.
Tank been almost about to lose
When?
with
Pitbull.
Mario.
Oh.
Pitbull was a good fight.
Fuck his son's name. A word. That was a crazy word. But Mario. Who the tall nigga that was supposed to like? He came in. It was almost close.
Mario Barrios?
Barrios.
That was a good fight.
Tank lost like a good 6 rounds.
Yeah.
Showing how great the nigga is because it
Yeah.
was timing shit. But son was just fighting his fight. If he kept fighting his fight, Tank didn't have a way out of that. Keep it a buck. Nigga stays jabbing from far range. Tank don't win that.
Yeah. But the thing with Tank, you got to switch it up every few rounds to really beat him. So you got to be good at multiple things.
Dog.
Because if you keep doing the same thing, he's going to get you.
And that's
CPU.
So rare.
Yeah.
It's so rare.
He's entering data as he's fighting you. Nigga processing shit. Nigga scanning you and shit. Like, come on, son, he's the best.
Yeah.
Shit is different. Nigga's a robot. Word.
Which I think of Thurman and Costazu. Not Costazu. Tim
He gonna fuck around and lose to Tim Tszyu.
He's gonna lose to Tim.
I expect him to lose.
Yo, he's gonna lose,
expect him to
yo.
lose.
I think he's
Ain't
gonna
that
lose to
crazy?
Tim Tszyu.
Yo, think about it. 5 years ago, Keith Thurman was somebody.
Yeah,
He was.
One time.
But it caught
Yeah.
up to him though.
AB too. A lot of them.
Yeah.
But Thurman
That should be
really caught
almost
up.
about to make me cry, son.
What,
That
AB, right?
Broner was the man. But nah, real talk.
Blood from that nigga, and I'd be conflicted with
Word?
Yeah.
You got a Broner glove? I
What
didn't
you
know that.
mean, nigga? He's a fucking legend.
I know. I got you that.
Nah, you moving like a fiend. You was about to sell the Broner glove? Nah, you bugging. Nah, you bugging. Bring that, my nigga. I'll give you a couple of dollars for that, my nigga. What's your catch up? You bugging out. Broner's a fucking legend, nigga. Nigga,
That's
five
crazy.
5 weight classes, champs? What are we talking about?
Yeah, I'm a decent older brother, man. I forgot that happened.
Shut
You
up.
gave it to him? Pause. A glove?
Yeah, he
That's fire.
did. He gave it to us himself, or did I bring? Yeah, he probably signed it for you.
I had liked him clothes when I was younger, like as a fighter.
Nah, everybody fuck with Broner.
I was never a big Broner fan. I'll be honest.
Not his antics.
Yeah.
Him, the fighter.
And that throws.
Nah,
that threw
he
me
sound
off.
crazy.
It threw me off.
So you like Pretty Boy Floyd and not Broner's the same nigga.
Mayweather's discipline was very different.
Outside of the ring.
Outside the ring.
I was like,
In the ring, nigga, it's the same shit. Ain't no diplomacy, nigga. We ain't here trying to mash it. That's mash out posse. That's MOP, my nigga. It's Billy Days and fucking Lil Fame. It's the same dudes.
Broner's amazing.
Hey, nigga, fuck out of here, nigga.
He's amazingly talented.
Yeah,
Yo.
nigga.
And the crazy part is like, when the cameras weren't on, he's like very humble and like chill
Calm
and nice.
dude.
And, yeah. So I knew a lot of it was like a show. So I think I looked at it differently.
Okay.
But yeah, I think he wasn't as disciplined outside the ring. He admits that part.
Yeah.
Like how Floyd is disciplined. Like
Yeah.
Floyd eats like trash, but he
And goes
trains
running.
every day, runs every day.
Running back and forth from the strip club is wicked.
Yeah,
Like the nigga run to the strip club and then run back. That nigga's ill.
yeah. Brings
Stop at
his,
McDonald's in the middle of the
brings his sneakers and runs home. Like
That's dope.
Rona's twisted leaving the strip club. Ain't no
Yeah,
running.
yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck the neck in the bathroom. He's done up.
Yeah,
Like,
he's
you know what I'm saying?
ain't none of that happening.
It's over. It's over.
But I always say he has some of the fastest hands I've ever seen. Like training in the gym
Yeah, and power.
and power behind him too.
Talent. His talent. Just God-given talent.
Yeah, his footwork wasn't the best. Like
I disagree.
he couldn't fight going backwards.
Going backwards, yeah.
But if he planted his feet, if Broner plants his feet and another fighter plants his feet and they trade punches, he's gonna get him.
Yeah.
But he just didn't like trading punches.
Because he don't like getting punched on.
Yeah.
Nobody does. And in the face of adversity, he showed he's a fucking star.
Yeah.
That Maidana fight, niggas ain't making it through that.
Yo, and
Flat out.
he almost won.
Yeah.
In round 11,
Come on.
round 11 in that Maidana fight is Broner's best round. He almost won that fight.
That should be making me like, you know what I mean? Like, tear up, son. For real, 'cause that's my son, man. Word, I wanted that nigga to win everything, son.
Yo, as bad as Broner was messed up, Maidana passed out after that fight.
Yeah, he was really.
They was both in the hospital.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maidana was like,
Yeah,
Yeah,
both
he
of them
couldn't
niggas
get
in
up off the
hospital
couch.
for
Like, he was
double
hurt.
overdose.
Broner was going crazy in round 11.
That was a war. Yeah.
Yes.
It was a war.
That's a really, really good fight to watch.
Fucked him up though. After that, he was so scared to ever take a loss and be embarrassed. Niggas be letting the internet. Dog, what you're doing in that ring, son? Even if you took a L, whatever shit, is the most rarest, elitist shit. Like niggas they can't fuck with you, man.
Yeah.
There's no comparison to the shit you're doing. So you can't allow niggas on the comments and all these niggas don't matter.
But we do
Nobody
say how
cares, my
difficult
nigga.
it is, though.
To avoid it.
Yeah.
I feel you, but
Yeah.
the shit that you're doing is so far supremely difficult
Yeah.
than not seeing comments.
Yeah.
Nigga, the shit that you're doing every day to ensure your greatness. You know what I'm saying? Because that shit is not coming by itself. Pause. You're working at this every day.
Absolutely.
You can
So-
apply that to anything.
Yeah, but my nigga, 5 different weight classes to be the champ. Like, what are we talking about, man? Ain't nothing to say.
He's a
there's
Hall of
nothing-
Famer.
Yeah, these niggas in these comments can tell you, man, fuck it, you lost, that's all right. What would they do with Maidana?
But I also think about the mental toll it takes to think and believe that you're that great. So
Yeah.
when you take a loss,
Yeah.
it's crushing. And then
Yeah.
everybody is telling you, one's telling you, Friday they telling you the man, Sunday they telling you.
That shit's a
shit.
cold world.
Yeah.
That's a
It's
cold
gotta
world.
be mentally
Yeah.
just traumatic.
More than the actual loss, I think, because that was like the start of like sports and meme culture, like when that happened.
Memes. Man, I'm getting cooked.
Yeah. And they were wilding on him with the
It
memes.
was wild.
You remember they had the one of him dancing outside? And then
He got a
gets-
few of them. He got a
And then they show him get knocked out after. Like, so it was bad for him. I think that
He made that happen. But he made that happen by being so performative and so extra over the top.
He did.
Like, my nigga, you're watching for your fail.
Yeah.
There's so many people that are uninterested in your character simply because of the shit you do outside of the ring. Everybody like a nigga that can fight, but they don't want you to really win. You know what I mean?
And then after that, it was just making sure he don't look crazy. Like, you're not gonna put the Martin me with me no more. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Nigga,
Pacquiao?
just enough.
He was
Word.
supposed to beat Pacquiao. He spent the whole fight like this. The Porter fight, he spent the whole fight like this, and then
Shelling up, yeah.
in the 12th round, knocks him down with his offhand with a left. So it's like,
Just showing greatness still.
yeah.
It's like little blips of it still.
And if you watch at the end of every fight he lost, he said the same thing. Look at my face though. I ain't
Yeah, word.
ain't nothing wrong. Cause
Any
anyone
man
That was
can
his
get
biggest
it. Pause.
concern.
That's wild.
that was wild.
Mexican.
Any man can get it. Pause. You wild.
Yeah.
But he don't know.
From the
my nigga.
Midwest, they
Yeah,
different.
niggas don't even know. They ain't even know about that yet. Pause.
But that was his whole thing. Just he didn't want to look
Yeah.
crazy after the end of the fight.
His team should have just kept him off the internet.
Yeah, but it wasn't even the internet. You got your pops brushing your hair on the way to the ring out. Like,
Girl.
you feel me?
Yeah, it's
Girl
hard.
got up there. He
Yeah.
act like he was gonna propose, and then
Word.
he was
Yeah.
doing a lot.
And left her. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
he was a cold nigga, man.
But they said that's how he made his money.
Dog, without that character, you don't have a build up. It's quiet. It's quiet.
It only works if you win. Like, I mean,
Yeah,
that's the
yeah,
whole
you
thing.
got to be
But he
great
was
too.
winning.
You
Yeah.
got to be great too, but you
Yeah.
also have to be performative. You got to draw a crowd outside of just the winning.
If
I
Ter-
used to
if
go
Ter-
to fight parties where niggas only bought the fight to
Great
watch
example.
Mayweather lose.
Great example, Terrence Crawford.
If Terrence Crawford had Broner's personality, he'd be the biggest star in the world.
Yes. Yes. Because being great ain't enough.
It's not enough.
Nigga too quiet and too country. You know what I mean?
He's
Nigga
the
fishing and
biggest star
shit.
in the world.
Nigga really be looking like he just was training on the red carpet. Like, what are you wearing, fam? But that's why he don't lose, because he don't care about all
He
that.
don't care.
He don't care.
The nigga that's fresh, you gonna lose.
Yeah,
Yo.
purist, like a boxer.
That's a boxer. The dog, he come to the red carpet, look like he just did a round.
Yeah.
He was on the speed bag. My nigga Paul, like, where the fuck you was just at? Fly fishing? Like, what?
Literally. Yeah.
Word.
I can't remember who said it, but they was like, yo, the best athletes always got fucked up haircuts or a baldy. Like they don't spend any time. They don't have waves or the other shit. They ain't got
I
time
don't
for
agree
that.
with that. Then now they wears, it'd be bad fabrics. They garments be bad. That's a fact. But like I don't agree that they're baldy or like, nah. It's mad niggas that got hair, nigga.
Yeah, they got hair, but don't be like the freshest haircut and it like that.
The barber with the fucked up haircut, that nigga nice.
That is
He
true.
don't have time to get a haircut.
Yeah.
That makes sense. But not an athlete. There's some niggas that, nah.
I don't think that.
Nah,
Yeah,
it's
nah,
true. Look at Durant.
Look at Melo.
Word, Melo shit was always crispy. AI shit, it took 10 hours to do his hair.
Yeah.
He was the nicest nigga ever.
But that nigga, his whole thing was that he ain't practice.
So what? He ain't have time. The bitch still braiding his hair.
Exactly.
Somebody braiding nigga hair in practice. He ain't got time, and he's high.
Damn.
Like that's the illest nigga,
true.
son. He didn't pay. This was all natural. He's the greatest.
You know he was with the Brett.
Yeah,
Yeah, we talked about it.
of course. That's why he's the greatest. Man.
They used to wear matching bandanas and shit.
Nigga cracked the brat. Like, dog, you won. You get a free pass. He can even fuck up. He still goes to heaven because God loves him so much. Like, even if he start tripping, like, God, like, you still my little nigga, man. You know that. It's called I saw him, my nigga. Yeah, you know what I mean? Give him a noogie. Paul. Like, Paul, you good, my nigga. Come on in, man. Paul. Sit down.
The brat wild out though.
Why?
You know, so her and her partner had a baby. They used a donor or whatever. They used the white man's sperm.
Yeah. We talked about that too, actually.
Yeah.
But yes.
I think she said in an interview when she was with AI, like every morning with the
With the neckery.
yeah, with the
Just to get my son right. Fuck practice. You know what I mean? Make these eggs too, matter of fact, while you over there. And the wheat pancakes.
Yo, that's terrible.
But speaking about athletes, LeBron dropped a podcast recently. He started a
OD.
podcast, him and JJ Redick.
Reddit.
OD numbers.
Yeah, it did. So far, I guess it was 2 days now. It's not like 2 million.
yeah.
But I'm
I would have
be,
expected more.
I'm not.
Hate.
I'm for it.
Yo.
I'm about to hate.
Listening?
You ready? I don't want to hear LeBron talk about running a floppy play, and
In-depth basketball talk.
it's a lot.
Yeah.
Every week you
all
don't
X's
want to
and
hear that
O's.
every week.
Yeah.
Have the visuals with it on YouTube?
they broke out the little clipboard and was writing.
They drew it up.
And I was like, I don't want to be in the huddle with you. Like,
Nah.
On Twitter, you seen them
That
shits
has a
all
shelf
over
life.
down.
Yeah.
If it's strictly that,
They didn't
I
do
feel
like a
it.
teleprompter.
Do
They
you
did a
feel like
clipboard.
there are people who want that and exactly that?
it's a very niche group.
yeah, there's somebody for that. But if they stick with that, the numbers dwindle. OD.
Yes.
But JJ Redick is ill too. He's good.
ill.
He's good.
One of the best color commentators in basketball.
He's great. But it's like you said, it's that.
I'm a LeBron fan, but I don't want to hear him talk on a podcast like that.
Nah. That sounds like hate. If you,
Because I don't mind him on the shop.
Yeah, if he's talking about other cultural shit and shit like that, whatever.
Nah,
But
the one he doing with JJ.
yeah, nah. But it don't matter who it is. It don't matter who it is. You don't really want to run the plays with this nigga,
That's
man.
high level basketball knowledge.
Yeah.
That's D1.
It's coaches and shit like that only.
Yeah.
That's
Yes.
who watching that.
But that makes
Yeah.
sense. I wouldn't necessarily call that hate because like people
I thought
want.
he was saying I don't want to hear Bron. That's what he said.
No, that's what he's saying. Right?
No, it's not. That's not what he said. Don't
Oh.
do that.
Oh no, because I'm saying people want what they want from the person. So
Yeah.
if you pull up and say you're used to somebody like I don't know cooking or some shit, right?
Yeah.
I don't want you outside of that. You know what I mean? Don't go try something new. This is what I expect from you.
Barefoot and pregnant in the kitchen.
Yeah.
Talk to
like
me.
so if like that's crazy.
Talk to these niggas.
So if like say next week you got saved to some shit and decided to be a preacher, like
Yeah.
niggas don't want to hear that from you. Niggas want to laugh.
Like, man, Reg,
sir.
I'm only used to you lying, man. Shut the fuck up on the pod. That'll be hate. Nigga, you way better at, well, nah, I ain't gonna lie, you elite at lying, but you are way great. You're great
That's
at that.
fucking crazy.
Nigga, you king of the pod, nigga.
Listen,
I
no,
fuck
what
with
I'm
the pod.
saying, I'm
People
not
like
even the
that.
pop. I'm just
That's
saying
not fair, my nigga.
what people expect from you. I'm not saying everybody, but
Yeah,
if
yeah.
they want one thing from you, it doesn't mean they necessarily want
No, you're right.
everything.
You're right. I'm sure there's a group of that.
Yeah.
But I fuck with LeBron, man. And I'm sure his opinion is super valid to someone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It
On
is.
everything. Not even just the depth chart shit. That's wild.
It's wild. And it's like an hour
Yeah, nah.
of it every
Basketball,
week.
so
That's
like
a
the
lot.
mind of basketball or something like that.
Yeah, like
they
if you do
gonna-
10, 15 minutes,
They're
an
going to shift,
hour?
though. They got to pivot from that. There's no way you can just straight do that.
I think you said they just gotta up the production and get the
Nah.
plays on.
No. It doesn't
The
matter.
production's
You really
there.
gonna watch that? You really gonna watch it every week?
With the plays on, if they explain it, not every
Nah.
week, I would watch it.
Nah.
So-
you got to be dumb bored. Ain't nothing else.
If they break down plays from like recent games, I think it's gonna be better.
Right. What he needs to do is break down the plays from his career.
That's-
There's mad plays in his career.
But then that stops eventually too.
It does.
Yeah.
But I mean, he got 20 years. He can get
He can do that.
mad episodes out of that.
I think it can work.
JJ can do that.
I think it can
got
work because we
that, man.
watch.
JJ ran like 2 plays.
That's true. We watch it happen in football all the time. So I
Yeah.
think it can work in football. All they do is in depth, but they add their personality in it.
Yeah.
When you watch football, you see Eli and Peyton. All they do is break down football plays. All that wide banana, Z, quick trips, this, that, and the third, left, right. It's all just football jargon.
But the
Nobody
whole
knows
thing
what they're talking about.
with Peyton and Eli is they have that camaraderie because they're brothers. So there's like jokes that
Right.
go back and forth.
They gotta inject your personality in there.
I didn't see that with LeBron and
I didn't
JJ
either.
Redick. I was just
didn't
like,
either. I watched some of it.
Talking about when they watch the game live,
They do that even when they're not watching.
the whole, like Tony Romo's whole shit, like, yeah, they're running a floppy, but he's gonna show you.
Yes, he'll teleprompter. He'll teleprompter.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the thing. So you're just sitting there like, yeah, 1-4 flat, and you get it's like,
Yeah.
you know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
it was to the point where JJ does an introduction. He breaks down the plays like, okay, well, when Bron says this is the play he's talking about. When he mentions the thumb play, it's this, and like a whole bunch of shit. And I was just like, that's a lot to have to like,
It is.
Salute to son.
yeah.
Much success, man.
A lot of podcasts is launching right now.
Or
Yeah. I mean, the
Salute to
barrier of
Tahiri shit.
entry is like
The sports
so low.
podcast got it though.
Yeah.
it's wild
So
entertainment.
you gonna watch the goods?
Who?
Hello.
Lamar Odom shit.
Yeah.
Hold on.
What
Yeah,
do you
Lamar
call
Odom?
it?
The goods.
That's the name of the show.
Nah, I don't know what.
Oh,
With my son Kate on there.
Yeah.
Niggas can't watch that.
Wait, Lamar
Keep it a buck,
Odom has
though.
a podcast?
Yeah, what's your man Kate?
With Caitlyn Jenner.
Caitlyn Jenner's on there, and son is
Nah, you're
son
joking.
Nah,
Nah,
Caitlyn
this
Jenner
is-
got dog. That nigga won gold medals. He has mad intricate knowledge about sports.
Bruce Jenner
Just keep
won
it a buck.
gold medals.
It's still the same nigga. I'm a dude. He's a dude. She's a dude. We're all dudes. My nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Fuck is you really talking about, my nigga? We ain't gonna conform to that. Stop that.
Nigga posted a picture.
Stop
that nigga said, Bruce tired of this Caitlyn shit. Bruce coming back. This nigga looking like a regular nigga.
Yeah, but he beat the case. And he don't gotta hide no more.
It's a fact.
7 years, my nigga. He back on the scene, crispy and clean.
Oh.
He break the body.
The statute of limitations?
Yeah, you beat the body. You still looking for Bruce? Now, here you go. What happened? Yeah, what happened? Voila, nigga. You know what I mean? Ta-da, nigga. You know
Caitlyn
what I mean?
catch a body on the way out.
Now y'all looking for Kate. Now my son Kate hit something. Yo, you never know. If he catch a body as Kate, he might be the one, son. God damn, Reg, you gonna stop spitting on me, man. Shit. Damn, I know you're my dog, but god damn it,
I'm
my
so
nigga.
sorry.
Crazy.
Damn, son. Like, God damn.
Mustache.
Yeah.
Yo, Caitlyn was up. Caitlyn was up at Congress recently.
About a week ago.
About a week ago. Caitlyn was up at Congress lobbying against trans athletes.
Yo, elite.
He's the fucking man, son. How you tell these niggas they can't do what you do? Y'all do what I tell you. Don't do what I do, my nigga.
He's right though.
Yo, he's ill.
He undercover agent. Yo.
What if he did all this just to be able to have a voice? Because you're not allowed to stand up for yourself. So what if he said, nah, I don't fuck with these type of niggas, so I'm going to show you why. You know what I mean? Don't do what I do. Just do what I say.
They still got a girlfriend.
Yeah. And been cracking the whole time.
Yeah.
So is he a lesbian?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, technically, right?
Technically,
Yeah.
identify.
Yeah, man.
So the highest
Caitlyn's a
level
real
of
nigga.
strategy. This nigga's playing the game
My son's
on.
trolling.
Long game.
It's 4D
Niggas
chess.
playing like 3D chess. Like
4D.
it's another.
Yeah. Moncala. You're playing this shit with the balls. My son played Moncala. These niggas. Yo, holy shit.
Yo, and then on top of
On
that,
expert level.
the nigga get to kill somebody every 7 years.
And just switch back.
just switch back.
What you mean? Like, nigga in the mirror like, pipe on, pipe on. He put the dress on the bodysuit. For the jeans. He's dead. Nah, he really got it.
My wife is insane.
Yo, he got it. Nah, son got it.
Son,
He got it.
I heard they gave Lamar Odom a recovery clinic as a gift.
Yeah.
Clinic?
Yeah, they gave him a whole clinic as a gift.
It's to himself, like he just gets it.
Yeah.
So what, you gonna be the only nigga in there?
Uh-huh.
Who gave him the clinic? Who's
A
that?
pastor friend or a preacher friend of him gave him a recovery clinic as a gift.
That's the Bishop Whitehead gift.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
wild.
man.
That's what's up.
Shout out to L.O. though. Son is ill. Like, son
Yeah.
can really hoop. Like, dope. I don't fuck with none of the other shit he got going on. What I'm saying is,
He's
just
really
basketball.
Yeah.
Lamar Odom can hoop.
He's
Niggas don't
really
give
a
him
Harlem Dope trotter.
Yeah, but niggas don't give him enough credit. The
Yeah.
Harlem Dope shot is elite lingo. Harlem Dope shot is elite, but
He's
what I'm
on the team.
Yeah, for sure. Like, he point guard, center, all that.
Yeah.
He plays mad positions, pause over there. But what I'm saying is, niggas don't give son a credit. Like, that nigga was dead nice.
He was.
Remember, on the Clippers, like, niggas thought him, Darius Miles, Corey Maggette,
Quentin Richardson?
Quentin Richardson. Like,
I thought
niggas
that was gonna be something.
dog.
Keon Doolin.
Everybody was
I thought
15
they was gonna
too.
do something.
Yeah.
Like, how you niggas 15 wilding like this?
Yeah.
And they all had Jordan contracts. I remember.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then Elo just, you know what I mean? Crack rocks.
He's invincible.
Heron.
Yeah.
The Heron.
Nah, where he was doing the H-bomb too?
Nah, he wasn't. Not that I
I
don't
thought
think
he was
so.
just doing, you know what I mean? Just a little quack walk.
The Gatorade
Yeah.
container they gave him was just straight
H-water.
just straight water.
Word. Word. Drinking that mud. Pause.
Oh man.
You see niggas is burning down mushrooms now and drinking it instead of coffee?
I drink mushroom coffee.
Elite.
Yeah.
Word.
I drink mushroom
Oh,
coffee.
you do? You fuck with it?
It's lit.
How your teeth brown and shit.
But
That's a
it's
fact.
not the same type of mushrooms though.
The psychedelic shit.
Yeah, that's not psychedelic shit.
Yeah.
No.
That's like
It's supposed to be super benefits though.
Yeah.
Shit like that.
Word.
Yeah, it's not better than coffee.
It is.
It's not.
You
Better
mean
for
taste?
you. Better for
But
you.
it's healthier for
Yeah,
you.
yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Better
But
for you.
I'm not drinking coffee for like
Health
health
benefits,
benefits.
yeah.
Drinking coffee for what? The energy?
Yeah.
The alertness. Like, that's the whole point of coffee.
Then
Like,
you,
about to-
you
Here we go.
Yes, please.
mushrooms hands
about to
down.
cook.
Lion's mane mushrooms hands down
Let's
is
go.
better for focus and concentration.
Let's go.
Based on what?
based on research, nigga.
But who did the research?
Anybody who's
Anybody did the
on
research?
mushrooms.
All right, we could move on.
Who did the research?
Anybody
on coffee?
did the
Who
research.
did the research on coffee?
Dog, coffee's
Yeah,
been
that-
drank
that-
for centuries, my
and
nigga.
so
Like
has
that's.
mushrooms.
Wait, hold on.
Mushrooms
has
too, though,
mushrooms.
my nigga. We just didn't know them niggas.
Mushrooms probably
America
drank
runs
before
on
coffee.
mushrooms, nigga. Fuck you, mean?
Son, when they got the report, they was like, oh, but like, you know, the mushroom coffee's better than you. Who did the report? Yeah, anybody.
Nigga.
Same with coffee. You saying it like because coffee has been drunk for years that somehow that eludes research.
There's a $1 billion
research?
industry that revolves around
So is
coffee
mushroom.
beans,
So is mushroom.
right?
So is
I don't.
Well,
I don't agree
I'll
with that.
I'll say this, Reg. Both tea and mushroom coffee have caffeine in it. If you want alertness, you get it from the caffeine. Both of those products have.
So does
caffeine in it.
mushroom have more caffeine than coffee beans?
Right now, certain brands like I have.
But
Rise.
what do you mean by right now? Like at this moment it does, and later on it's going to change?
Nah, my
I mean, do you have?
a little bit?
Wait, no, wait, hold up. The reason why I say
Chefing the sarcasm
Hold up.
for sure.
Yeah,
A little
yeah.
bit, though.
For sure the sarcasm.
It was delivery be sarcastic.
Yeah,
However,
sure.
but right now, meaning like my nigga be kicking y'all.
The reason why I say right now is because
Yeah.
have you ever had decaf coffee? Can coffee not have caffeine in it?
Yeah, I don't fuck with coffee.
So right now you can
Yeah.
choose a coffee without caffeine,
yeah.
which would do nothing,
Yeah.
or you could choose a mushroom coffee without caffeine, which has
Yeah.
the same, or you can have it with it.
My
It's
son
just
be
a
kicking
choice.
ass a little
Wait,
bit, my nigga.
if while we talk about the caffeine, we was just talking about caffeine. Why would
But
All right,
you
so
don't-
choose a caffeinated brand.
You don't need the caffeine.
He
for
picks
the
one
focus.
word out the sentence.
Yeah,
and
it
goes
just
crazy.
goes on that.
But he said now what? Nah,
But
nah,
you don't
not,
need the
nigga.
caffeine for the
Well, hold on. So why even bring up decaffeinated?
That's what he said.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. What I'm asking
Because
is,
he's
so
saying
you can't say
it's
he's
the
wild.
caffeine, but I'm saying it's caffeine doesn't have.
I was saying
anything
right
to do
now
with
because you can
the
choose
focus
you could
and
choose
the
a brand that's
concentration.
caffeinated.
Regardless, though, right now don't even make sense because since the beginning of the fucking mushrooms,
Yeah.
Yeah.
do they got more caffeine than the coffee
They
beans?
don't.
Yes or no?
It's not the caffeine
Yeah.
that I'm talking about.
All right.
The mushroom itself gives you focus and concentration without the
Gotcha.
caffeine.
Okay, so
which
the-
makes
The
it
caffeine
better.
just
So
gives you
there's no
energy.
way to quantify this.
What's
This
the
argument
compound in the mushroom
Mute
that
point.
gives you
What you
the?
mean? The mushroom itself. A mushroom.
Nah.
My nigga.
I believe you.
mushrooms-
I'm just saying we can't argue that. Then it's a mute point
Mushrooms-
because if you don't have any scientific data to back
Here's the
the shit up,
scientific
pause.
data. Mushrooms actually
Yeah.
the first nervous system of the planet.
Fact.
If you look at the nervous system,
looks
in a
like our
human,
shit.
It's the same
Yeah.
exact shit.
Word.
So the same properties that make mushrooms do what they do, they tap into the cannabinoids and all of that. That system
Word.
in our bodies that we naturally have, it taps into that shit.
And like
Just off
you know,
the look of it.
and then low key, if they
You know
take
what I'm
over our
saying?
bodies, we turn into
It's not
zombies.
the look of it.
So you gotta be careful.
Yep. That part.
The Last of Us season 2. That's all I mean. I'm a chill. I ain't fucking with the coffee or the mushrooms to keep it a buck. But
Fuck with it.
No, I would suggest tea.
pepperoni, my nigga,
'Cause
that
tea
shit
is
give you
also
wild.
naturally caffeinated.
mad energy, son.
Green tea.
green tea is better for you.
caffeine is better than
Yeah.
coffee caffeine.
Yo, I read that if you drink green tea like consistently, like it like your what's that called again? Like your chances of dying from like some horrible illness go down by like 26%.
Baif,
I mean,
now you asking, where
26
did you read that? Who did that research?
Exactly.
Come on, Baif.
Yeah, that
Nah,
was
I
it.
could look that up though. I could look that up in like
You
5
missed the boat,
seconds.
son. Go ahead.
I don't need to, because he chefs himself up. He
But
says
I
shit,
but I
and
said
then
I could look it up right now.
contradicts himself.
You look up the
26% ain't
the
enough.
mushroom.
What
You can
about the
look it
other
up
niggas?
right now?
Huh?
The
Them
same
them
way
other 74% of niggas that died from it, they was drinking wild green tea. Right? So like,
But Asians and Indians have been drinking green tea just longer than coffee.
And it is naturally
So-
caffeinated.
yo, y'all watch that video of the dog biting, son?
Who?
What?
Which one?
The nigga, I don't know where he's at. I think it was in Brooklyn, and mushrooms do not contain. You got it, my nigga.
Do not
Mushrooms do
contain
not
coffee.
contain caffeine.
That's what I said
them
from
said
the
that.
beginning.
Yeah, no, Bife didn't. Yeah, that's why I said right now because
Yeah.
they make a brand that's caffeinated.
Yeah. So they got to add it to it. So
Yeah, like
why
Red
can't-
Bull.
But
You
you
think
don't
Red Bull is
need it.
naturally
Well, hold
found
on,
in
so
the
why can't we
world?
just get that additive instead of the mushrooms?
You don't
You
need
could.
it.
It's called Red Bull. That's what
He
he's drinking.
said he drank coffee for the focus
Let's-
and concentration.
the mushrooms.
I'm saying the
Once we
mushrooms.
add this shit to it.
Yeah.
Got wild caffeine in it. Her.
But the whole thing is that not that the mushrooms have caffeine or give you energy. The mushrooms.
Now
do
you
a different
playing
thing.
Focus and
dirty, my nigga.
concentration.
I'm not.
You playing dirty.
How?
Because you can't just admit the nigga won that one.
He didn't win.
But he's arguing
Because I
something.
never
It's
said
the
nothing
same
about
thing.
caffeine.
He makes up the
I don't want
situation
this to be.
and he
I don't
wins
want this
at
to
it.
be us versus
Okay.
Reg.
He
We
made it
can
up.
move on, but
Yeah, we can move on.
yeah, we can
He
move
never
on.
said anything
Nigga,
about the caffeine.
Yeah, Baif didn't mention caffeine.
He did say for focus, and you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
it had
mentioned
nothing-
they're adding caffeine
You're
to
unfair
every
rep
product.
though. Like if there was
You are
like,
bad
if
because you're going to take Baif's side.
Yeah,
anyway.
you're
No matter
unfair
what
rep.
you say.
Yeah, you're unfair rep.
No, nigga.
You're unfair rep.
You
That's
even
not
was
true.
good with the Ace block. You was good with the heroin.
Reg
I
take
wasn't.
his side and my side at the same time.
Nigga said one time it is water based. One time I used it as lube. Like you was dead. You're like, come on, my
From my
nigga.
anal beads.
Come on.
She been struck out ever since.
Let's move.
What he say?
Flag on the plate. Let's move
He
on.
accused you of something
he wiped
very
out.
wicked.
Is crying.
See?
I
And
didn't
you
say
a
that.
biased rep.
I didn't say
You
I'm
just
biased.
said he uses it for.
These are
said
their
that.
stories. Doom, doom.
Yeah, Law and Orders.
Yeah, these are these stories.
You use that.
Yeah.
The
Well, we can
accoutrement.
move. We can move. They said they
Yo.
violated like my son Drake and Josh. That's what he said, and we don't even need to discuss that. Quiet on the set.
Why would you call it? What's homeboy's name?
Who?
The dude that dressed up, the battle rapper, dressed up in the suit, the funeral thing.
Look,
Look,
Lux.
Why he be walking around with those around his neck?
nah.
The Akuma joints?
What, the ascot?
Yeah.
I think it's more.
It's the Akuma joint.
Yeah. I think it's more of a Kuma Street Fighter shit. It's still wild, but I ain't fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's a religion thing. I think Akuma, the Street Fighter nigga, like, you know what I'm saying? I think it's just part of tapping into the African ancestry.
Yeah.
We don't have that over there. So that don't mean that. You feel me?
Yeah, Lux is.
We don't have
different.
that. In our culture, we don't have that.
Yeah.
Shout out to Libya and all of that. You know what I'm saying? Uganda, nigga, we don't
I
have
don't know
that.
I don't know what he is. I just
Nah,
seen that.
he's a Harlemite. Nigga from New York. New Yorkian. He's not from Africa. What I'm saying is I think he's tapping into the roots. I don't think at all Lux is into that. Come on.
He couldn't just go to dashiki?
Sometimes he do. Nigga been working out for 2 months straight. Boy, I guess he just want to show what's popping. Boy,
Are we talking about
it's hoes
Yeah,
looking.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
hoes
yeah.
looking.
the beads around his neck?
Yeah.
But it sounds more freaky the way you keep
Yeah, you
going
phrasing
back.
it in a
Yeah,
wild
like
way.
son got these
What
big
is it?
stupid ass
The Akuma
rocks
joints.
around. Yeah, that look like Akuma. You thought Akuma was freaks? No, nigga. No one looked at Akuma and said son is a half a you know what I mean? No one said
He got orange and red hair.
because he white and he angry. They be turning colors, nigga. Fuck you mean? Those are the real colored people. They all types of colors.
That's a fact.
You pop on one of them niggas, they blue and purple.
Yo, they do turn mad different colors.
Mad different colors. It's an array of shit.
Yeah, that shit is wild.
But nah, I just want to say before niggas, the Nickelodeon shit, right?
Yeah.
I'm not victim shaming, victim blaming, none of that. But it's, hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. At 15.
You watch it?
Them shits is OD.
What?
Them fucking.
The Akumas? Yeah.
damn.
But hold on. Pause. But see, you thinking nasty. You thinking nasty.
Goddamn was mad spicy. Like,
Yeah. You said that like,
Alright.
God damn, that was a lot, my nigga. All this and shit. That was, come on, my nigga.
I'm gonna let y'all get
I gotta see the picture he's looking at. It's fucking crazy. That's crazy.
My son got stones and shit on it. Like, come on. I don't think nothing freaky about that. He just wilding.
I didn't say it was freaky. I
Yeah,
just
but-
said they
All right, but look.
big ass beat.
All right, so boom. The Nickelodeon niggas, bang. He over there chilling with the nigga, my son Brian Peck. If you listen to Pop Dukes, this never happens. Pop Dukes scenes, first of all, Pop Dukes wrong too, though. Keep it 100 because it's a trade-off. If you're watching this shit happen and you tell everybody, yo, nah, this nigga bugging, and they say, nah, you just scared of these niggas because they freaks. And that's enough to make you back down. Nah, you got to stand up for yourself. That's your son in there. That's a trade-off. You allowed this nigga, and you said, oh, don't let this nigga be Dolo. Nah, Dolo ain't enough. Because obviously this nigga intertwined himself into every aspect of the little boy's life. And y'all was good with that. Fuck out of here, my nigga. I stopped it right then. We can't do Nickelodeon. Nigga, get a job,
Right.
nigga. Go wash some cars.
Yeah.
I get you a lawnmower. You feel me? We gonna get this money out here. We can't fuck with this no more. So what I'm saying is it was a trade-off. It was a lot of other people that were applying or supplying this nigga to that, like, or subjecting him to that.
Yeah.
So the issue I have, though, I'm not taking any of the accountability off Brian Peck. He's dead wrong. They should have stoned him to death. Right there, right?
You can say the same
The
thing about-
issue is, at 15 years old, if I'm asleep, I wake up in eternal damnation, right? Pause, right? Hold on. You wake up in brimstone and hellfire, right? This is happening.
Shit look like the
The
Krusty
nigga
Krab
said,
meme.
word, like what the fuck is going on inside of here? Even if you're not on revenge timing, because I understand being ignorant, you say smoke them. Everybody ain't built for that, so I get it. Some niggas is naturally punks, and whatever. And not even saying that you're a punk, but like you don't defend yourself, whatever shit. The second link is impossible if you didn't fuck with that. There's no fucking way you wake up, you're gonna risk your seat in heaven, you're gonna risk, hold on, think about it. You're risking your seat in heaven, you're jeopardizing your person, your body, you're jeopardizing all of these things for what? There's a fair exchange here that you see on the horizon. A new episode or a new season of something or your own show. You are exchanging that for that. Nigga, this is commerce at this point.
Yes.
You can't wake up when Satan is in your living room. You look at this nigga in the face. Why would you ever go back home?
He wasn't at home.
What? My nigga, it don't matter which home you in. Why you at the nigga home?
Right.
Fuck you mean? How you gonna excuse that? You say you wake up, the shit is happening, the shit is done up, it's over. The nigga say, oh, my fault, yeah, we gotta go though. You got this audition, let me run you down. Fuck, what you mean? So you can never see the nigga again. Even if
15.
he says, oh, now, what you wanted me to do? Run outside? It was nighttime. It was, nigga,
Yes.
I don't want you to do anything. You was cool with this, so don't change because I'm looking. Pause, right? What I'm saying is to say that outside is such an egregious thing, he said that like it's impossible.
Like that was like outside was worse than what he was going through.
Nigga, what's gonna happen outside? They gonna pipe out there too. They gonna pipe in the bushes. Nigga, what's the difference? Just run out there. Nigga, are you fucking crazy? The nigga made it seem like niggas is bugging for asking, yo, why you ain't leave?
Like he put a bumper sticker on him. He's pipeable, y'all. Get him?
Yo, get him! And the nigga was like, yeah, I mean, fuck it, man. We got a new episode coming out, yo. Shout out to Drake and Josh, you know what I mean? Yo, Drake and Josh, he's out of pocket.
Yo,
flat out, and I'm not victim shaming at all, my nigga.
Yo,
I'm
it's
just
mad funny.
Huh?
It's mad funny. My mom's this morning. She didn't even watch it yet. She was like, I watched a little bit of it, but he 15. He just beat at that point.
He just beat. Y'all to go together. Now, is it ethically wrong, morally wrong, legally wrong, all of that stuff, right? Yes. Brian Peck is 100% at fault. However, at 15, you have to own up to some of this, dog. You made that choice. And if for some reason you say, you know who I feel bad for is the babies that are not strong enough to physically thwart the attack. If you 6, you 5, whatever, I feel like still you got to be able to read body language and see this ominous ass nigga right here. Regardless of you say, oh no, he's too small, so bang. He's too small, he couldn't fight him off. Okay, cool. He didn't see the signs, right? But at 5, he's reading the book you're so interested in. How the fuck his clothes go off? Why is his pants off? Nigga, why are you reading this book? Because he said, oh, now we got same similarities and all that. So, yeah, man, I'm super into Hollywood. So he's reading the King Kong book, and then when he took his belt off, what you mean? I don't know if I have a mental block, and I'm not on here trying to win votes. Yeah. I'm going to just say the truth. Niggas is watching this for our opinion. They don't need to necessarily agree.
That's
so
true.
Fuck it, I'm gonna say what I want. Nigga, this is how I feel. Y'all niggas don't have to agree or the viewers don't. The problem is, I have a problem with niggas saying this shit is okay because of a certain age group. There's no age group where niggas getting naked in front of you and you good with it. So you don't return. So
don't return.
So that's your boyfriend, dog. Y'all go together. And that's not cool. But whatever they gonna say, that's cool. That's your choice, but it is a choice. It's a fucking trade-off, dog. It's a trade-off.
So
I'm not gonna say.
Hold on a second,
Go
Reg.
ahead.
But I agree. You don't go back after the first time that happened. Like, what are you doing? You ain't fight back. Whatever. You're not strong enough to fight back, and you let it happen. And you say, I'm too embarrassed to tell people what happened. You still find a reason to not go back there.
But you still tell somebody. There's no way you don't tell nobody.
I mean, you tell somebody. If you tell somebody,
anybody, yo, fam, like you don't trust your moms enough. You don't ever bring me over there again. And she bring you back, moms, you got to go too. So now the revenge is, I got murdered. Oh my man.
He should have called his pops immediately.
But Pop Dukes kind of was like
that's the
complicit,
I think
nigga.
The biggest thing
to me.
The biggest takeaway while I'm watching through the whole thing, and I'm getting context from the whole thing.
Yeah.
Not just the part where Drake and Josh got a fortune befell him
Why you looking at me?
Nah, niggas got befallen. Whoa, that shit is loaded.
befell.
Just to be clear,
Um,
nothing happened to Josh.
Drake Bell's
Man,
though.
it's Drake and Josh,
That
my
we,
nigga.
that we know of.
Drake and Josh
that
got
we
pipe,
know
my
of.
nigga.
Yeah,
That's his
Josh.
name. That's his name. It's too much.
So-
We call Keenan and Kel, my nigga. Drake and Josh is Drake and Josh.
Yeah.
Who knows which one is which?
So
It's the same nigga.
The thing that I think, first of all, is, and this is going to sound crazy, maybe, I think age is subjective to a degree, right? Just hear me out. A 15-year-old in the Bronx isn't the same thing as
You know
like
you was gonna say that
hear
shit.
me out.
Fuck out of here, nigga.
Hear me out.
Fuck out of here.
Isn't the
I'm not
same thing
comparing
as
my 15
I
to a
know.
nigga from Calabasas. 15.
I know.
So at 15,
matter.
you could have got caught, right?
Can I? No, I didn't. I'm
Basically.
not saying that. Can I finish my
Basically,
sentence?
that's what he's saying.
That's not what I'm
That's
saying.
what he's saying.
That's not
Nah,
what I'm saying.
but like 14, I was
No.
flirting on the lines.
No.
That's what he's saying.
That's not what I'm saying. That's
what I'm saying.
my point.
No.
Y'all
was
missing the point.
JV.
What's the difference?
Wait,
15 and
hold
21
on.
is what?
Hold on. Can I finish?
No.
Can I
No.
finish?
No.
I'm not saying he couldn't have left. Obviously, at 15, he could have been like, nigga, get off me.
Hold
I'm gonna
on.
walk out.
But
Just
you
get
don't
me
peep the
out.
signs when the niggas say
Yes.
the nigga the Pop Dukes went in there and said, yo, yes, niggas, there's no reason for
Yes.
him to be embracing my son. He can put his
Dog.
own shirt on.
Dog, I agree with you. Let me just
Okay.
finish my point.
I
Right?
don't fuck with your point, man.
Yeah, I mean, that's cool. Like, I'm used to it.
I'm usually on your side, nigga.
Yeah, I know.
But you're bugging it completely the fuck out.
Let me finish the point. Like,
right,
I'm not
I'm listening.
saying he's not bugging. At 15, you remember that original Dave Chappelle joint where it's like, well, if this nigga could get locked up for rock bottoming at 15 or whatever, this girl is old enough to find her way home. Like, 15 is subjective depending on where you come from. Now you're in the situation. I'm just saying, I'm putting all of this on the nigga that did it.
Yes.
Not saying you didn't.
100%.
I'm just saying because the second thing is my blame goes to the parents, because when you're in a space where as a kid from like 8, 9, 10, you are responsible for the well-being, the financial well-being of your entire family. That's a different type of pressure. My nigga, at what point is it okay for you to drop your kid off at a grown man's house and just dip?
And say, nah, yeah, it's far, so you just bring him back in the AM.
So
Like, at what point?
Like fully piped. Don't worry about it. Just
Your parents don't care about you at that point. You're a check. Even
Amen.
if
Amen.
I pull up to try to talk
watched
to you,
it?
yeah, I watched the whole thing.
okay.
So even if I pull up,
saw up to this
and I'm
point,
not just
too.
talking about the Drake and Josh, I'm talking about there are multiple situations. So when
Amanda.
yeah, exactly. So now, like, obviously, when you look at the Amanda situation, you pull up and you're like 12-year-old daughter, 13-year-old daughter is giving a grown fucking obese man a
Massage.
fucking massage.
Everybody on the set was good with it.
And sitting on his lap. And
everybody.
everybody is chilling
This
at
is
this
adults,
point.
That's a problem.
This is daily. Not the
Fam,
kids, though.
It's
Everybody
not
good
just
with
the
that.
parents at this point,
That's the
because
culture.
the writers depend on this little fucking girl to everybody except for the pedophile. You're a fucking check.
Yeah.
So why are we
That was
gonna
the
rock the
culture.
boat? We are all
Nah.
dependent on you.
And that's what I
financially.
and that's what I want to
I'm
speak
not that
to.
person.
I'm not saying you're that
I'm gonna
person.
stop that.
Well, hold up. Let
Of
me
course,
say
that's
this real
you
quick
as a
though.
person, but I'm just saying this child is under the pressure of not just financially supporting their family, financially supporting everybody. So
why
now
not
there's a
protect her?
culture.
So why not protect her?
No, I agree with that, but I'm just saying there's a culture there where everybody's looking the other way. As a child at that point, you might feel like you don't have any type of out. So that I'm just saying the mental prison that kid could have been in, like, I can't really put myself in the place to tell him he
I hate
could have
when y'all
did any
do that
different.
shit. That shit
like,
made
listen,
mad sense
I
to me.
would have obviously dipped.
That made mad sense.
Yeah, and I was
There's a
gonna
mental prison, to be honest.
and I was gonna say something similar to
that.
Reg.
Yeah.
That makes kind of sense.
But to debunk what Reg is saying about 15 here is different.
No.
There was kids in the Bronx at 15, African and bottles wilding on.
And they was good with that because they was good
But
with
so,
that.
but,
Yes or no?
That's what I'm
yes, they
saying.
was good with that.
That's what I'm saying. So it's not.
It's no mistake.
It's not where you at. It's what you okay with.
But his
To a certain extent.
family was poor, so he was just pulling up to pull up.
Nah.
Nah.
Niggas lived in poverty, so it's different.
What I was gonna say is
there's not enough poverty for that.
There's
No, but
not
I'm
enough.
just
Wait
saying,
up, wait up.
it's
There's
different.
no perfect nigga. We talked about this, my
Yeah,
nigga. You
alright.
can't create a perfect situation to make a nigga a freak. These niggas is full blown good with that.
I understand
because
what
they
you're
are.
saying.
There's no other way, nigga. No matter what the age.
what
is,
I
son.
felt was, and I didn't think it was a age being relative thing. I do feel like though, similar to what Reg is saying, is that there's certain grooming and there's a certain culture that these their reality ain't our reality. Like I know
what?
how you feel, but his parents is dropping him off. He don't even feel like home is a safe place, possibly.
Call Pop Dukes.
Now, he was being lied to, though. My man saying, yo, even Pop Dukes is after you. He's trying to get your money. Like, there was
Pop
so
Dukes ain't
much
never tried to
mental...
pipe.
Of course not. But it wasn't even about
But
that
he's
at that
okay
time.
with niggas piping.
I think he groomed him,
All
though.
right, that's the end of the story. That's all I meant.
That's what he was saying.
That is what he was saying.
That's all I meant, my nigga. That's all I meant.
I just think this
Pop
man
Dukes
groomed
was complicit. He was wrong.
I think everybody's
the
wrong.
parents was cool with it.
Everybody's wrong.
Yo,
Did you remember the black mom?
I don't think
She was the only one that wasn't cool.
I fuck with her.
She got him
And
up out of
that's
there.
sad because that
Yeah.
boy to this day, he don't fuck with his mom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He feels like she fucked up his career.
Yeah.
Man, fuck that, nigga. She kept you from getting piped, nigga.
But that's one of the things with the other parents. So the black mom went through that, and then now you're in a situation where some of the other parents, outside of what she said, are basically like, yeah, I saw some shit, but like to be honest, I didn't want to interfere
wanted to check.
because I didn't want to piss anybody off or whatever.
corny,
So
nigga.
now
Fuck
your
that.
parents are almost like children to the niggas that running the show.
Yeah.
Dog, I told you I'm gonna fuck the
They're
bread
just
up.
babysitters. So
I'ma
now the
fuck the
niggas that
bread
run
up.
the show are your parents.
I'm fucking the bread
I
up.
think the Pops was put in a tough position, right?
Nah.
What do you
'Cause listen,
mean?
Nah, because the
I'm
Pops,
listening, but I
the
don't.
Pops saw it, right? The Pops, even
We're
before
out.
any of that situation happened,
He knew.
Any audition, he said, I never left the kid alone.
Yeah.
I'm there, I'm not in the green room.
Exactly, I was
I'm sitting
fucking
with the
with
kid. I'm there, right? Now the kid is 15, whatever years old, right?
You
He's
think you
still
did well enough?
He know it. And not only you think you did well enough, you said something, this and
Yeah.
that. And now the kid is old enough, he's like, yo, I don't want to be with you. I want to
Yeah.
go with your mom.
And all that is
Right.
that mental grooming that he was going through.
Right.
Yeah.
And
Just
now-
like they had Amanda trying to emancipate herself.
Yeah.
And now the Pops, you got to be able to reserve, because if that's somewhere else, and that's not a work relationship or anything like that. Because even as somebody that works in corporate America and worked in corporate, there's certain shit that if we did this outside of work, it's gonna be a problem.
Absolutely.
You get what I'm saying? So you're a little bit, you move differently.
That's a fact.
I don't-
So whereas he would have, before if that was a guy in the street or something like that, he might have got aggressive and physical with him, whatever.
You can't really go check him physically right
Right.
there. I
So
hear
he
you.
tried to do a bunch of different stuff and it wasn't working. The kid gets 15. The kid's like, yo, I don't want you around, this and that.
Yes.
Yeah.
And now the mom is like, yo, you're not around no more. He gets outed. Mm-hmm. And it's like, you could have been an asshole a year ago, whatever, pause, and been like, yo, he's not doing
He's not
Nickelodeon
gonna- yeah,
stuff anymore.
yeah.
And that's your kid's dream that y'all been working on his entire life.
You'll be all
and
right.
now it ruins some shit.
Yeah, but it'd be all right.
Yeah.
Right?
I'd much
But
rather
I'm sure it's his
the
dream to
situation-
also not get piped. So
It is. But hold on. The whole time, he's there with him. He's like, well, you're not getting piped because I'm with you. There's no piping happening because I'm around.
Yes.
And then it gets to the point when they find a way to get you out of there.
Yeah.
And now, you know what I mean? He was just, I
I'll
think he was
be-
genuinely trying
And
to do
he's
the best.
and
be
he
honest
still
with you,
genuinely
I
thought his
don't-
son was good.
He did, because when he called
Yo,
him,
that was
And that was heartbreaking.
he was like, I
yo.
told you they got
That was
they got-
that was
they
a
got-
lot.
I told you, I'm glad they caught him before he did something to you.
Yeah.
And then he was to him the whole time.
Yeah.
Like, nah, nigga, fuck all that. And why they ain't never show the bitch? This nigga's mom is wrong, nigga.
She's
Yeah.
the wrong one.
No, the Pops is wrong too, my nigga, because I take the
He
risk
was
of you
wrong.
not talking to me when
They
you
all
get
got some
older,
complete-
and that's
they all-
cool.
they all
But
got
you don't
some
have
part.
no mental health issues.
Yeah.
You're not on a bridge. You're not on fucking strung out drug addict because you're
that's
fucked up.
your whole job as a parent.
Provide
nigga,
and protect,
is
nigga.
not
It's okay. We don't have to
you
be
don't
friends.
have to fucking like me.
We don't
I
have to
don't
be
care.
friends. That's why I
don't
fuck
give
with
a
that mom.
fuck.
But
Yeah,
you see, it
I don't give a
hurt her,
fuck.
nigga. She was up there crying.
Exactly.
She was crying because she's like, yo, this nigga still don't fuck with me.
And you have the benefit of not being piped, so you can't even
Word.
You can't thank her because
And this nigga
you don't
crying
know
like,
the
man, I
bullet.
would have just rather just, you know what I mean? I would have got a show. Like, god damn, son.
And then,
Niggas are demons, my nigga. I don't fuck with homie. I don't
Oh, yeah,
fuck
he's
with him.
wild.
He was whack for that.
But
How
this
you
is-
mad at her for saving you, nigga?
there's certain shit you think if I'm around, I can protect you from. Like, I know there's danger here. Like,
yeah,
even if you go to certain neighborhoods or certain people, I'm
Yeah.
with you, you're good.
Yeah.
So-
right? No matter what else, hold on. No matter what else happens, I'm with you, you're good. So the dad's probably thinking, as long as I'm with you, you're good. He wasn't factoring, I'm not going to be there at a certain
Yeah.
point. So I think that was
Look,
fucked up. The mom is
he-
lazy,
Yeah.
and the
It's
mom
not
just like,
just lazy, my nigga. He
It's
told
the
her,
bread.
don't leave this nigga around.
around kids without the kid's parents.
Trying to
It's
help
that.
you out.
Adults should not be around kids without the kid's parents.
And I
Without
think-
supervision.
I was gonna say supervision.
You see,
I was gonna
you
say
see-
it depends on the situation.
Where's it? Go by your parent. Listen,
Where your parents at?
yeah, I'm not.
It
Yeah,
don't make no
I
sense.
think there has to be adequate supervision, and it can't be weirdos. So it can't be somebody
And it
who's
can't be
too
provided
eager.
from you.
Yeah, and it can't be someone who's too eager. Like, I almost would rather the nigga who don't want the kids around him. So Darnell's like, oh, get away. I'm like, oh, that nigga's trustworthy.
He's safe.
He's
Yeah,
safe.
yeah, but
He's
look.
safe. The nigga who's like, no, leave the kids with me. I'm like, oh, shit.
This nigga here, you don't want the nigga around you.
But, man,
can't trust
now
any of the
imagine-
niggas.
'cause
These
like-
niggas like this, you don't want that nigga around you.
Yeah.
But yo, the nigga Dan though, right?
Almost.
I was at the first part of it. I'm like, son, I don't see. You see how they kept spinning back the visual with Shorty on the bed pouring
The
a drink,
water, yeah.
that was the most egregious shit. So that's a reason. There's a reason you've seen it 20 times through 4 episodes. They showed it back and back to back because they were trying to build a case. You use what you got to get what you want. You want us to believe he's a pedophile, so you keep showing this. The other actions he showed, I swear it wasn't on the level.
Nah,
You feel me?
he was
Hold
wild.
on. It wasn't on the level as that. So, Bond,
Borderline.
Yo, what about the shit
was-
the shit that he was doing to the writers on set?
So, Bond,
That was the point I was gonna. That was gonna be the point that I made.
I was about to say that. Y'all tried to paint this picture before y'all told us the rest of the story. That's what I was going to. Y'all tried to, because once you have him pedophile, we ain't fucking with him. Right? So they painted that to help assist with that. Because, dog, then he asked the bitch, yo, didn't you used to do sex work?
Yo, that was the craziest shit.
What's the problem? She's a grown lady. You allowed to say that?
Nah, he was like, because I feel like he was implying something else.
There was no kids.
He called it. He
kids.
walked-
Everybody.
He walked
Yeah,
up
he
to
was
her
saying from
and
In
was
the
like,
writer's room. Just men
he was like,
and women.
You didn't used to do phone sex operations?
Like, I thought that was a valid question if that's what she used to
nah,
do.
like, I think
Why
he
are we
was.
hiding this?
I don't think she used to do it.
Hold on, how did I? Oh, she did?
Nah, I think he was
Oh.
just volunteering her for that.
Oh, nah,
He was
that's
like,
wild,
because
that's
I
wild.
want you to call me later tonight.
I totally misunderstood.
So I could care.
I misunderstood that.
He told Shorty bend over and tell that story. while
That's
you-
completely
What?
out of pocket. It's a grown lady. She's 36 years old. And
12-year-old
she was
giving
good
you-
with that.
She didn't have to do that.
She was
12-year-old
good with
kid.
it. Completely out of pocket.
Yo.
But you can't.
12-year-old kid giving you a massage and sit on your lap. This is not your daughter.
Absolutely
They
out
had
of pocket,
pictures.
right?
Did you see the pictures?
But
The pictures were insane of like him back in the day. You didn't see that shit?
nah, but
It
yo,
was like
but-
him holding Amanda Bynes in front of him.
yeah, he should have never
So
been
now,
dolo
what
with
I was,
Shorty. Like,
but what
there's
I
no
was
reason.
trying to say
But
is,
where's the
in
parents? They was
terms
good
of the
with that.
kids.
So the parent is sitting here and he's in the back of the image with her rubbing this nigga. There's just no way that. So what I'm saying is they did such an elite job building this shit to make the nigga. He was bad no matter what. I just thought that they did such an excellent job because I could never see the nigga in any other light. Because of they built it up perfectly. Pause, you know what I'm saying? So they did
You're
a
the
good
boss.
job.
You're
Damaging
responsible
job.
for everything regardless. Even if somebody's like, he didn't do shit himself personally, to some degree, I'm like, you're responsible. You're on set, all this freakery's happening, and you're like, all right, cool, I'm gonna go grab lunch. Yeah, I'm still putting responsibility on you. The second thing I'm saying is back to the whole situation with the kids. They had adults shook. There were grown, like we're talking about the kids and the 12-year-old and the 15-year-old. There are grown people on set shook, eating ice cream for a couple of $100, bending over and doing all types of wild shit. So now we can't talk about age at this point. It's just a space of intimidation, and you have to just be a different type of person mentally to be like, fuck my parents, fuck the job. I would rather be broke than deal with none of this.
I think
How is that not the immediate reaction? Fuck my parents.
'Cause
If they
everybody's
subject this to
different.
me. But hold on. Yeah, exactly. And I can only speak from my perspective.
The guilt.
So whoever's receiving this podcast, right, watching this, and they feel a different way, that's fine. But that's your opinion, and you can only speak from your point of view. And mine just happens to be one of, there's just no way, if you're not on my side, you're against me. So if you would subject me to this, regardless if it's for your own, whatever your exchange is, nigga, I can't be the fucking exchange, nigga.
But you got to think, like,
No.
there's kids' logic of some kids just look at it from the point of view of, regardless, you're my mom, whatever you say can't be bad, or you love me too much.
I
you put
actually
me in
agree with
danger.
Reg.
Some people are in that space where
And
it's
if-
like,
if
this
she
is my
can be.
mom. And then on top of that, they're putting the pressure of you of like, yo, if you go to work and fuck up, we not eating this month. Or we lose this house. Your little
That's
brother can't
insane
go to
already to
school.
start
You
it
can't
off.
do this.
That's
Damn.
insane. You can't use the kid to make
I
it
can
right.
only talk about myself.
But that's the world they're around.
Yeah.
Everybody eats off of you.
But I told you, that's the culture.
Yeah.
That's their culture.
I grew up, my mom was my superhero, right? No way she could tell me, yeah, it's cool, go over there where they piping.
No way.
You, like,
No way.
Well, they didn't present it like.
That's not easy.
Wait, but they
That
didn't
can't happen.
present it like
So
that.
how they present it? Then when Pop Dukes tell you this nigga should not be allowed around you.
Right, and
He's a
then
freak.
that nigga poisons your mind to the point where you say, "Pop Dukes, I'm not fucking with you."
Listen to what I'm saying, my
what's in your
nigga.
mind? How much of your mind?
No,
can
no,
be
that's what he
poisoned?
told them, though, right?
But like, my
How does
nigga,
that-
be
how do you
for
get
real.
there
Be
mentally?
for real, my nigga.
Yo, and
That's what he
What
said.
nigga say
Amar.
when your pops already told you this nigga's a homosexual?
But you
I
tell
can't
your
hear
pops
you no
I don't
more.
want to be around him.
I can't hear you no more. Pops already told me what type of shit you on.
Yeah, and
I can't
that's
hear
why I'm
you.
saying
You're
we're
looking
different.
at it through the lens of pop basketball.
Yeah, you
Drake
can't.
listen, no.
What lens can I look at it from?
Drake had bad
What I'm saying,
parents.
as
Drake
a-
had bad parents.
As a
Simple.
child,
Hold on,
yeah,
Joe.
as a child, he grew up in a different culture, in a different environment.
Yes.
No,
you're-
nigga, he was
you're-
valid. This
Hear
nigga's
me
father
out.
was a good
What I'm
father
saying
at
is,
first.
I understand, but your spatial awareness is different than everybody else. Nobody
Spatial.
has the awareness that everybody else has. Some people are like very limited in their view. Like
No, but
that
he,
wasn't on
no.
his
He
phone.
woke up with it in his view and said, "I wish it would stop." Then went back many other days.
Wait, hold on. Again, what I'm saying is,
case closed.
Before anybody piped, he was already on TV.
Case
What
closed.
does that
Right?
mean?
Case closed, you went
Can I
back.
finish? He was already on TV. I'm not justifying him going back, but he was already on TV. He was doing the show. So now, after years now, God knows your dad has to watch you full time. He's not working, right?
And he got,
your mom don't
he
give
got
a
piped
fuck.
before
Your mom
Drake and
is.
Josh even made the air.
That's a fact.
He was on that other
But
show
I'm
at that
saying-
time. He was on the
I
other
said,
show
but
at
he
that
was
time.
on
And that was-
TV before he
Come
got
on, my
piped.
nigga,
That's
so
all I
what?
That
said.
show ended. It was
Just
like
hear
in
me out.
between.
Yeah, it was.
So you're saying it was worth it to get the
no,
Drake
I'm
and
not
Josh
saying
show.
it's worth it. What I'm saying is there's an unreasonable amount. I can't even relate to that because there's an unreasonable amount of pressure on this kid to succeed, not just from the point of view of I feel like I have to be this, but
I'll give up.
I'm also responsible for everybody around me, not just my parents, but everybody on set.
But that wasn't
And
even
if-
that wasn't
and if
even
I-
the boss.
like, and I
That wasn't even Dan
understand- and then the
Schneider
nigga-
at that point. That
and
was
then-
just a nigga on
It
set.
don't matter who it was. But
And then the nigga violates him. Of course, I could look at it from the point of view of nigga. Of course, I would leave.
Reg,
That, but like I'm not going to put that on him after pause. Like you know what I mean?
Reg, you got pressure now to provide for your kids, for your wife, for your family.
I'm a grown man.
Exactly.
I'm a grown man.
Yeah.
I'm a grown man.
Yo,
Wait,
Reg.
Pete.
Don't touch me. Don't touch
I'm
me.
a grown man.
If the
Hey,
Asians
you're
came-
wildin'.
Are
if
we
the
comparing the two? I'm a
If the
grown man
Asians came
with
through with the
options.
Karens came through like, yo, we ain't supplying no more of this to get down.
I'm a
You're not
grown
doing
man.
it.
I'm a grown man with options.
You're not doing
He's
it.
a kid whose parents forced him into that position.
Yo, you know
and he's
crazy?
surrounded.
Yo,
There's
no.
nobody. Listen,
No,
he
they
had
did. His
4
parents
careers.
forced him into it.
Hold, let me.
His
let
parents
me,
never forced him into it.
But he had
Niggas
4
is acting
careers.
like when it comes to this Hollywood space that is normal. It's all abnormal. If I'm a kid looking at the shit,
Everything's
thinking that this is what I have to do in order for this shit to work, nigga, if I'm an impressionable
Oh no,
kid,
no, I was
and
with you.
can't-
I thought you was. I thought you was.
if I'm
spit.
an
You
impressionable
on some
kid
bullshit.
and I can't think for myself, of course I'm gonna
No,
fall
no, no,
in
I
line.
thought you was spitting.
If somebody's telling me something, it's the truth. Cause niggas is acting like everybody is born with a certain level of awareness. That's not truth. That's
Well,
not
okay,
like
okay.
we know
Hold on.
niggas every day.
Hold
You
on,
know
yo,
niggas in the
man.
Bronx.
I
You
agree
know
with
niggas
you.
from Queens.
So hold on.
You know
Crazy
niggas
as
from
hell.
Jersey.
I agree with these
Everybody
two.
know a nigga in here that is not of the same sensibility.
I thought
you
he
know
said
that.
they got piped, and I was like,
You know that.
I don't know
so
that
it's
nigga.
like the same way how
I don't know that nigga.
the same way how
I didn't
these
think you was going there.
Yeah,
I
I
was gonna say yeah.
I didn't think so
Where would
either.
we have met that nigga at? Pause.
no hell no.
Hold on. What
I
I'm
don't-
saying
But
is,
just
I don't know
saying
him.
like
hold on.
all
So when
of us
Bob Deuce
know
put you
that
on, you can no longer use that.
there's still niggas that we don't fuck with as grown ass men because niggas just don't have the same level of sensibility.
Okay.
Regardless if they got a
Okay.
taste for crime or they got a
Okay.
taste for wild shit or
got
whatever
it.
the fuck
Yeah,
they
he
do
got a
that
taste
we
for
not
wild
on. We
shit.
just don't hang around them niggas.
Oh, okay.
Because our level of awareness and sensibility just falls in a different place.
Heard.
So
What?
every nigga in this room, we might not fall in that category.
Heard.
But at the same token, there's niggas that do.
Okay.
If it wasn't, there wouldn't be.
son.
That shit wouldn't even exist.
Can I reply?
There would be no such thing as a pedophile if that shit didn't exist.
Can I reply?
Because I know niggas in my own family.
Can I reply?
In my own family.
Can I reply?
I'm just saying.
You said it.
I know
Heard
niggas
you.
in my own family.
Okay, that are with it.
That's not with it. That didn't even know. If somebody's telling you something and you say you believe them.
But if I'm
They
on
are-
your side,
they're
but you
already
got
authority
the
figure.
you're doing this without the stabilizer, my nigga.
I don't need the stabilizer because it's not a fact, my nigga.
Well,
Come on.
Caitlyn Johnson,
What are we talking
he
about?
spun you for.
He didn't spit shit. He didn't spit shit.
He spun you for.
He didn't spit
My
shit.
nigga, that nigga
Ain't
was
no
lying.
nigga never touched me ever, nigga.
I believe
Ain't
in
no
you.
nigga ever
My
touched
nigga, I
me
believe
ever,
in you,
nigga.
But don't say it on camera because we gotta
I'm
get this
just
bread.
saying, my nigga.
Netflix
Come
ain't paid
on,
yet.
come on, my
They
nigga.
paid
Let's
G. Wentworth.
let's
Get your money first.
let's like
Get your money
Come on, my
This
nigga.
nigga.
Come
They gonna
on,
fuck
my
up the
nigga.
bag.
I kill a nigga. Fuck that shit.
I want down
The
the
whole camp.
I'm on your side.
The whole
But listen,
camp.
get your money first.
Nah, I don't need my money.
But just
Because the
say,
nigga ain't violent.
my nigga, it's a class
not
action
violent.
lawsuit.
Yeah,
They're not gonna know it's your name on there.
Nah,
Why you
fuck
name
that
this or
shit.
never did? Ain't nobody gonna know.
Nah, never.
Listen though. Listen.
It's
all I'm
my
saying-
name. I'm number 11. You number 12.
Nah, I don't even know camp counselor. Nigga, I was in jail about it.
Instead of John
Niggas
Doe,
passing out
just
cookies and shit. Niggas in there passing out the cookies and shit.
Yo, real talk though. All I'm saying is
Yo.
the dad already put you on, so you can't use that. So
I'm
I
not
understand
saying-
niggas awareness is low. I agree, right? Somebody's
my
awareness
nigga.
is different.
There's some impressionable niggas.
Man, look at how niggas get around celebrities.
And I'm gonna agree.
Grown men get around celebrities and
Because they
lose
be
their
what?
shit.
It's not okay though, right?
Impressionable.
They
I'm
be
not
with
saying it's okay.
with it.
I'm just
These niggas be
saying.
with that.
Niggas.
They be with that.
Yo, we have a whole
We gotta
internet.
stop.
We have a whole internet.
Niggas sound
trend
ignorant a little bit.
of
I'ma keep it
niggas-
100.
Of niggas who will set themselves on fire for likes.
Yes.
So you can't tell me that there's not impressionable
But
niggas.
dog,
This was before that.
For a like. So imagine if
And
it's
this-
a bag
this is
involved.
before the like.
Come on,
This
my
is
nigga.
before the like or the bag.
Exactly
Yo,
my
This was
point.
just because they was with that.
He just
No,
beat.
my nigga,
the
it's
whole
just
thing.
niggas
Come on,
are
man.
impressionable.
Because here's the
I
thing.
can't even
I
argue
don't,
no more.
I don't
Niggas
think
are
the kid, I
impressionable.
don't think the kid was with it. I
Hold
think he
on.
was a victim.
Hold on.
So why go back? Explain that at 15.
Because he's still a victim.
Why
Because
not
no
tell me
matter if you're in this
Alright,
mental
we
prison, no
can
matter
move.
how
Yo,
far away you go,
In,
nigga, you
in
stuck.
closing, prayers up to the victim.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna say one thing.
Prayers up.
victims.
Prayers up. I'm just victim. Lead that. I'm gonna lead that to your interpretation.
Oh yeah,
Prayers up to the
he
victim.
went on. And he got a case too.
He caught a case.
Then after that, why you texting a little girl?
But wait, he
She
caught,
15 too, nigga.
he caught a case.
He texting a girl?
Wait,
He was texting
Yes,
a little
yes, he
girl.
was texting a girl.
That was 15.
but they
or
already
16 or whatever
proved.
shit.
They already proved it was false.
Okay.
That's not a fact.
No, that's not true, Reg.
That's not a
I
fact.
thought they said it was false.
Nah, that's not a fact, Reg.
Nigga
He
said,
actually.
yo, order what?
He did that.
Text
This
messages.
the same
I ain't
nigga
never
that
sent
did
a
the
pipe
research
enough.
on
Yeah,
coffee.
that's what he said.
That's exactly what he
I
said.
thought
The
they
same
dismissed
nigga that
it.
did the research on coffee.
Exactly.
Come on, man.
Don't
From
try
the
to
same
spin that. You
website.
already lost
From the
that.
same website.
Don't try to spin that.
Come on.
You
already
did lose
lost
that. You did lose that. My
I
fault.
didn't
You're
lose
right.
shit.
But it's the same
Because I ain't
website.
say caffeine.
It's the same website though.
No.
Listen though. Why would you try to defend that? You came in here on some bullshit today.
Who?
This nigga here. I can't even
Wait a
look at
minute.
him.
Yeah.
This nigga bugging. Why would you even try to defend that? This nigga then, if you saying all this, that's why I left that part. All this 15-year-old shit, so then why is it okay now, as you as a 30-year-old man, to be text messaging,
I
sex
swear to
messaging
God,
a
I thought it
15-year-old
was
girl?
dismissed.
Fuck
He's
outta
just
here,
as
nigga.
disgusting.
Fuck
He did
out of
that.
here,
He did
nigga.
that.
Bam,
Fuck outta here.
he's just
Huh?
as
He did
disgusting.
that.
He did that.
Okay, wait. He's just as disgusting. I thought it was
Yo,
dismissed.
my nigga, stop, man.
I swear to God, I thought it was dismissed.
Stop.
Here's my thing.
Stop.
Last thing, right?
But he's just
We
as
can move
disgusting.
on.
Close us
He
out.
doesn't take away
Reg, all right,
the
close
niggas
us out.
victim.
Darnell, close us
All right,
out.
my bad.
If you go eat from a restaurant right now, you don't like the food, right? Or you don't like a vegetable, anything you taste for the first time, you probably won't eat it the second time.
Even though liked it by me.
So
Not
he
like
like
the Bambi.
he liked the Bambi.
Nigga, word, pause.
He liked the Bambi.
Holy shit. you
Praise
can't
up,
even
man. Praise up to
can't
the
even say
victim.
that word anymore.
Yeah, praise
You
up to the
can't even
victim.
use
You
that.
gotta go. Praise
Yeah.
up to the victim.
Him not like the food. Him not eat the food. Him not like
He liked the Bambi.
Yo, it's crazy.
This.
Wow. Wow. And I've been saying that shit for months and didn't even peep it. Wow, the correlation is OD. Nah. My son Bombastic is crazy.
And what's crazy is it rhymes with.
Yeah.
Blank. Nigga wake up in the middle of the crying game and was good with that. And the nigga said, yeah, man, your audition's about to, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. All right. So, then we out of here.
Nigga woke up in the inferno.
Come on, my
Nigga
nigga.
woke up in Brokeback Mountain.
Come on, son.
Oh man.
In the eye of the storm.
The belly of the beast, my nigga. Nigga woke up. Yo, and no one's trying to make a joke out of that. That's not. That's
What do you
not,
mean we just did?
Oh, no.
And I mean, you came in for the jokes anyway, so laugh.
It's just unfortunate that
Prayers
that
up
shit
to
is
the
happening.
victims, man.
Because you're right. There shouldn't even be these people.
Yeah.
And the reason it is they're preying on weak or whatever shit like that. However, niggas are making an active decision to allow that.
Yeah.
They are, my nigga.
I feel like
any environment-
say-
Can you just agree to that, please, my
I
nigga?
agree. The caveat is I feel like a lot of them who are afraid to admit that spin the block with all of these other details. If
Yeah.
I woke up and I saw some shit that I was uncomfortable with,
That's it.
My uncomfortableness
Everybody
would
goes
allow
to
me
jail.
to vacate.
Everybody should go to jail.
Would supersede
100%.
how much more I want
100%.
another episode, more lines in the
100%.
fucking preview in the new season.
100%.
My There's nothing I see worse than something happening to my kids or my wife.
I'm not impressed.
That's on the level. But anything like that, that's the worst shit I could think of happening.
The list of things that were done to him that they showed in the court case was
Oh my
wild.
God, it's too
Come on,
much.
fam.
Prayers up.
Then that's not from one time. He ain't hit from every like son wilded out, full blown. Every angle, niggas was wilding in there. Come on,
And they got back on set with kids after he got out.
Yo,
and was still wilding.
Yeah.
yo.
What is
then-
16
and
16
then
months or
someone tell
something
me
like
that you're 100% right. Hollywood is made of this culture because how the fuck you hire
It
son
attracts,
Yo,
attracts
that's
those
my point,
weirdos.
though. I think
anything with kids
think-
attracts those weirdos.
But where else would they go for that? Word.
Stop people
so
like food.
anything involving children.
Shout out to the fat people that
low-key-
like food, my nigga.
Low-key, it should almost be like a lottery for anything involving children.
But like,
because if you apply, low-key, you already sussed him.
No,
I think
how
that-
about this? This needs to be a rule. The kid cannot be on set and not in anything with a closed door, anything without the fucking parent
It
there.
shouldn't be a door. It shouldn't be.
No doors.
Fuck you need to do.
Kid needs to be the parent
makes
needs to be
sense.
That's a rule.
attached to
You've
them.
seen it though.
Yeah, of course.
You've seen the parents pull up, like, yeah, take that little nigga and just go about their day.
My nigga.
But my point
Remember,
is,
And
nigga,
send-
remember
send
what
the
on
check.
the set for
Yeah.
me.
Yeah.
Niggas trying to take my kid Dolo. Oh, now we need to see how she acts without you. Oh, then she don't act.
don't.
Then she can't act.
That's a fact.
Facts.
Nigga, what because
Facts.
it makes mad sense, right?
You're also not an impressionable parent.
But what's crazy is it makes mad sense what you're doing, right? Because I'm not going to physically be seen by her while she's filming. So they need to get her to react a certain way and have this or whatever shit. We just can't do it. And that's fine. You do it for whoever else you're filming.
Yeah.
My kid won't be involved.
Fact.
My nigga, it's 16 exits on this building.
Yeah.
We're on the 174th floor in Manhattan. I'll never see her again. I'll burn this whole shit down. Are you crazy? I couldn't even imagine. Like, nigga, what? Law-abiding citizen, nigga, blow the whole shit up.
Son,
but what I
What?
was gonna-
Nigga,
I
I went to
take it,
Disney
nigga. Same day, right
with
there.
my
Literally.
kids. They were much younger. I went to Disney with my kids. They were about like maybe 8 at the time. I
Yo, hold on
couldn't
real
find
quick.
my
It's not
kid.
funny. Reg throw his hand out so people stop talking. He's talking. He's
Ha!
it was mad
Wait.
funny you did it to Pop. But go ahead. Stop talking.
Action.
Actually.
All right, so my kid was around 8 at the time, and like I couldn't see her. Like I couldn't put eyes on her for like a good like minute and a half, maybe.
Wow.
That shit felt insane.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Insane.
Who's breathing into
It
the
was
mic
so-
like that?
Reg, his hands, the air from his hands.
All right.
Sound like Shane Sun was about to pull up.
It was so crazy. Like to this day, it's been years. To this day, I still remember that shit. Like,
Of course, why wouldn't you?
son, like the shit felt crazy as
You
fuck.
wasn't even supposed to see it
So
again. After
now-
that, keep it a buck. That's
Yeah.
a long time.
Son,
They gone.
I lost my fucking shit.
I'm
So
just
now
prayers up, nigga. Glad ain't nothing happened
imagine dropping your kid off
for hours.
and just in your heart being cool, going home, going to bed, sleeping like a fucking baby, while your child is at some nigga's house. Like,
Come on, man. The kid can't go to the
Son.
house. Simple.
Yo, but nah,
The kid can't go to the nigga house. It's just that easy. Like my nigga, niggas call me crazy. I don't give a fuck what you call me. Nigga, I'm not gonna change. I'm me. My kid goes to basketball practice. I sit at the basketball practice. My kid goes to piano lessons. I sit at the lessons. There's no reason for she's too young to not be in my care. I don't give a fuck what you do or what your title is. I'm not even blaming you or even saying that you're anything. My nigga, you don't care for her the way I do. Not even on some sexual shit, right? That you would do something to her. But if a nigga come in here wilding, you ain't about to be prepared to do what it takes or what I feel is necessary for mine. So I'm gonna just sit here.
I don't
No
want the
tough shit,
responsibility of
no
your kid.
anything. It's just your responsibility as a grown adult that created this life that didn't ask to be here. You have to do that. That's your job, nigga. So when niggas be like, damn, son, you don't really got a life, or you, nah. Like, it's my fault. Nigga, I fucked up. Those are mine. So I have to do this.
Let me ask you this though.
and you explain to the person like this is for your protection too. So God forbid,
My nigga, because you
if
can't
something
call and
happens-
say sorry. It's not enough.
At what age
fuck
do you
you up
start to give
on
some
site.
space for your to your children?
I mean,
Nah,
My
15
kid-
is a little late
Stop.
because they do have to develop character. They have to go through certain shit in life. But what I'm saying is, what you got to guide them through that. My kid is 8 and 5, nigga. They're not ready
that's
for that.
clearly
My-
too young. What
my
age though,
kids
Pop?
are
Give me an age.
my
I don't
kids
know,
Ramos,
son.
5?
Just started
Got to
hanging
be.
out by themselves. They're like 17. I just got comfortable. Like I'm gonna drop you off at the mall and I'll be back in like 3 hours.
And so, I guess part of why my take, and I'm not excusing nothing that happened on Quiet on Set, but my takes be a little bit different also because one of my kids is not in my home.
Yeah, now I know that takes a lot.
Takes a lot.
It takes a lot, son. I ain't ready for that. Keep
She
it
left.
up.
She left the house at 11 and a half, 12.
Yeah, I ain't ready.
She's been boarding since
Yeah, I
then.
told
She's
you, I
now
remember.
Because Bronx, same
turn
shit he's
16
saying. She's
tomorrow.
in this, just because she's so smart, that don't avoid that.
absolutely not.
This nigga said, "Oh, you're in the mental prison," and they got her scared to say something. Like, nigga, what? And then you find out when she's 30.
These are things that, obviously, as a parent with a child who was a boarder, you got to think of a lot of different things. You got to
Shit
go up
is
there and
whack,
meet as
my
many
nigga.
people as you could. Like I said, she's there. She turns 16 tomorrow.
Yeah.
And I just dropped her off on Sunday. She'll be there. I won't see her again until June or May.
I ain't ready.
Yeah.
It doesn't
I
even
don't
have.
know. I see
lot.
my kids every day.
It doesn't even have to be a boarding school. It can be regular school.
It can
they
be.
go to.
Yes. It can be
Like-
happening with the teacher.
Yeah, it
So-
can happen anywhere. But I'm just asking that because when I sent mine off, so when do you give a little
Pops a
independence?
different circumstance, but people ain't sending their kids to school to get busy with Olga.
That's a fact.
You know
What if
what
I
I mean?
had parents that cared about me? They would have been mad about
Right.
that. That's keep
Oh,
it
of
100.
course.
Yeah.
No
Of
funny
course.
shit.
Yeah.
I should not. I'm 14 years old. I should not have been fucking
Shouldn't have been doing
molested.
that. But yeah.
Niggas hitting the cafeteria worker. She was at least 30 minimum. You feel me? Like, this is real.
Yeah.
So if I had parents that gave up, like, that know me or even seen me before, they would be like, damn, son. And that shit fuck
know
me
you
up.
getting
I can't fuck with the skinny joints. I couldn't. The build of Olga is my ideal preference because of that. And 100%.
And think about how easy.
I'm sure it wasn't. I don't even recall, to be honest. I totally don't recall me ever liking skinny joints. But I remember taking them down before that. But like I thought I always liked fat bitches because it was so monumental. You ain't never had none of that Olga shit. You know what I'm saying? So I would put you on if I knew where she was at.
And think about how easy that was.
Yeah.
During the school day, this and that.
That's what I'm saying.
So
shit can happen.
anytime the kid's out of here, it's a possibility.
That's a
Yeah.
fact.
So I don't have kids yet, but I can imagine school be terrifying.
That's the part
and that's
that's
why
the
people be
kid's
checking their little
responsibility.
apps,
Yes.
watching the
And
kids.
Location and
And
stuff.
All
the
the
app's
time.
still scary because it's not enough. I can see where you at. I don't know what's happening.
Yes.
My nigga, they think I'm a creep. One time I just sat and watched her whole recess. I just wanted to see how she interacts with her kids.
Yeah.
Like when she falls and scrapes her knee, how does she hold it? Does she hold it down? Is she a punk?
Yeah.
If someone slaps her, does she slap back? Like I wanted to see all this shit. First grade, I sat out there for 30 minutes. This probably about to call the police. For real, son, because it probably looked crazy. Like, what's this nigga doing?
The other part
sat
is-
right there.
the other
it's
part's
mine
up
now,
to
my
the kid.
nigga. What the police gonna tell me? That one's mine.
Yeah.
What you gonna say?
To an extent, though, because
No.
if you don't prepare your kids,
I'm saying
if
when
you
they
don't
can
have certain-
talk,
if you don't have
the other
certain-
part of it.
if you don't have certain conversations with your kids, how do they know what is and what is not?
No, but you prepare them for that and you have that conversation. So
There's no rules to this shit,
uncomfortable-
man.
As uncomfortable as it is, like at a certain point, I had to sit my kids down and walk them through the whole, like, yo, there are fucking, once you leave these doors, everything is dangerous.
Wolves
The
out.
whack part is we all heard stuff like this, right, as kids, and you still had to go through certain shit regardless.
Yeah.
You had to, even if a nigga told you, yo, this is what happens when you sell drugs. This happens, guaranteed. No one gets out unscathed.
It's a fact.
This is what happens. You still had to go do it. Why?
It's a fact.
You
I'll
be
didn't
honest.
need to.
No.
You could have picked a different route.
Yeah.
Plenty of people did.
And-
but you
My
had to
mother-
do it.
But that does
My
run
mother would
concurrent
tell
to
me
what you
horror
were saying.
stories, though.
Yeah.
That does run concurrent. I'm sorry.
Concurrent, yeah.
Run contrary actually to what you were saying about him not listening to his father.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
people, we as parents do try our best to prepare our children. We
Yeah.
tell them, he told them, don't fuck with that man. He had to go,
Let him be. He just had to, just like,
Nah.
you know.
and I'm not
Kidnapping
excusing
is-
any of it.
I
I'm
understand
just
that.
saying he went and did
Yes.
something different.
The
Fact.
first time, the second, the third, the fourth.
I'm
the
not
first
speaking to
time,
that. I'm just
No,
saying
look at-
he
he's
didn't listen.
talking
You
there
wa-
about something else.
you wasn't
I get what
listening.
you're saying.
Yeah.
The
Two
second
different
time,
points,
knew
but
exactly
You knew
what
he was
happened.
like,
Like,
Yo, how come
When I
the
was-
9-year-old little girl knew exactly what to do immediately?
9-year-old little girl.
Remember her mother wasn't with none of that shit. The PA sent
Yes.
Yeah.
she ran to the parents like, nah, yo, that's not right.
But the mother didn't do shit.
Mother ain't do nothing.
The
There's
mother
not
was
even no
just
proof.
like-
You know nothing happened to that man? Nothing happened to him.
Yeah.
he didn't get time?
Nothing happened to him. Hold on. He got 6 years for what? Totally different, unrelated shit. They had no proof of the crime because she never did nothing with that. You bugging the fuck
So
out,
the
man.
problem with that is now you're
Bugging the fuck out.
leaving him to his devices to go violate somebody else's kid.
Come on, son.
But like the conversation, like when I was a kid, like my mother would tell me like horror stories.
About the quacks.
Cause so my aunt would always try to take me.
Quillis, what she do, please? No, Quillis. Wedgie, please, no queens.
I don't let you hang out that barbecue.
No, my mom,
Barbecue.
Wedgie, barbecue, and then the queens,
my mom wouldn't let me.
Wedgie.
My mom wouldn't let me go do the camp shit or
it's
or
way out.
the fucking go be an
Way
altar
out.
boy, none of that. And my mom was like because my aunt was Catholic, and she
Yeah.
kept like, oh, like having volunteer.
no.
And my mother's answer every time, mad explicit. I'm a little kid, and I'm still not completely aware what's happening. She was like, yeah, so they could like in Creole, like
Wow.
so they could like fuck with my kid. Like what the fuck?
Yeah.
How do you
What
say
are
it
you
in
talking
Creole?
about?
Yeah,
He gonna stay in the
How you
house.
say it? How you say it?
Reg, how old was you?
Huh? I was probably like 6, 7, 8 around the time. She's not
Say
gonna
it
say
in
it.
Creole.
Come on. So corny, my
not gonna
nigga. Come on.
I'm not gonna
Why
say
are
it.
you trying to be politically correct on
I'm
here?
not, I'm
Niggas
not
ain't
trying to be
voting.
politically correct.
Just say it. It's mad funny, my nigga.
I'm not gonna say it.
We don't know it.
I'll say it. Fuck the boy.
Nah, there's no way it's that. What was she saying? There's no way. Come on, son. You gonna do this long drawn out shit and say it
I'm
anyway.
not.
Come on,
I'm
man.
not.
So the
Pause.
Catholic
The only
Masi
Now we just gonna sit here in silence till you say it.
Nah,
The
she
people-
wouldn't call him my.
The people wanna see it. Word. You fucking up the part, my nigga. that was crazy.
That's crazy.
Mad creative too.
Yeah, that's crazy. Nigga called me.
What was the word
That's
for the,
what-
what was the word Shorty said?
Termagant.
Yeah, you really. I ain't gonna call you that, but you know what I mean. You on some Termagant shit, my nigga, right now. No, I didn't call you that.
Termagantry.
Fucking hate these-
You on some Termagant shit, my nigga. Now keep it on. Come on. Now we just gonna sit here. The people want to hear.
The only Haitian on the weekends, man.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
It's happy hour.
Come on, my nigga. The people want to hear it.
Like, I would rather not.
All right.
Because like my pronunciation is not great.
All right.
Don't say all right. keep saying all right. My pronunciation is
All
not
right.
great.
We want the people need to know. Come on.
Write it out so I can say it.
All right, I'll text it to you.
Oh,
This
man.
nigga's corny,
Let him
man.
off the hook.
Nigga fucking up the pot.
Come on, we can move forward
You
though.
didn't even send it. Text him.
All right.
Prayers up though. Prayers up. We can move forward though.
That's enough prayers, my
spent
nigga.
the-
You already sent them.
I
That's enough.
because
That's
I'm
enough
trying to
now.
get
That's
us to
enough.
move to the
But these
next
aren't the real victims.
topics.
You know what's crazy? The real.
How you say
All right.
pedophile?
So you want to talk about a real victim?
Yeah.
Shout and prayers to that 19-year-old kid who just lost her life. That's a victim. The boy stabbed the 19-year-old girl
Okay.
in Brooklyn over.
broke my
And
heart,
yo, my nigga.
Stab both of the sisters.
Both twin sisters. Now that's a victim. There's no
yeah,
joke.
that's
There's no funny part. Now that's a prayers up, right? That's a problem.
Sure.
That's a problem. And all them people seen that, and everybody did nothing, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, yo, we come up here every day and we talk about fuck police and all of that, but we not policing our own community, my nigga. That should never be able to happen. There's nothing the girl could have said that warrants that behavior.
I didn't hear about that. What
She's
happened?
a 19-year-old girl. They left the club. It's 2 a.m. The niggas walking down the block to the deli. Bond go up in there. The boy tried to bag him. One of the twins. It's two twins. I guess Shorty said some unfavorable shit. The nigga poke her. She died on the spot.
Her and
They
her
went in the
sister.
Both of
store.
them.
They got into
Died-
an altercation. They went
died
to
on the spot,
store.
too.
The store owner tried to stop the dude from getting them. Kept them in the store. They thinking the coast clear. When they left out, Buddy stabbed his sister. And then
He was still waiting outside.
Everybody is, nigga. They just left out the club. It was a little
No, but he
get
said
together.
they kept him in the
Yeah.
bodega.
Nigga, how much can he do? He's the worker in the bodega saying, all right, I'll stop.
So they
Because
left
they
out
arguing.
thinking the coast was clear. Dude
Poked
the
her.
sister, stabbed the sister.
Stab both of them, too.
And then when the other sister went to defend the sister, nigga stabbed her in the chest, stabbed her in the neck.
Put out. Nigga, now,
And I
now
know
hold
we're
on.
gonna make jokes about
Nah,
it. Why
ain't no-
didn't
who's
somebody
making-
Nah, we
call
not
the
joking.
cops?
Who's making jokes?
No,
What
I'm
I'm
just saying-
saying,
I'm saying,
we
why
can
didn't
move
somebody
along.
call the cops?
Shit is all over already. We can move along. All I'm saying is, I guess they have a suspect that they're saying is him. They identified. They didn't pick him up yet or whatever shit. And I'm not saying it's him, but whoever the fuck it is, my nigga, that's an op. Like these niggas talk about they got ops and this. That's an op.
Super odd.
That's an op. That's someone that niggas should hate. You should be rage filled. Like niggas was all stupid and careless and reckless at a certain age, right? But to take the life, the price of that is your life, nigga. You can't pay with anything else. I don't want you in jail. I don't want anything good for you. Whatever happens to you, and I'm happy for it because you're violating in the worst way. It's a 19-year-old girl. It's a girl. It's a woman, my man. Like you can't hurt her. That's just what it is. You can't do this.
I agree.
This is totally out of line. Like you talk about ops and all of that. If it's a little boy, 19-year-old, I ain't even really tripping. I understand that's still ignorant. It's wrong, but I ain't really tripping, dog. There's nothing this girl could have done. She's a 19. That's a victim. So I don't waste the prayers on all prayers up for this, that, and that's a victim. She's 19. She lost her life because of some unrelated stupidity, and the nigga couldn't. He's too emotion filled to be able to regulate his emotions.
For real, because
all the rest of them niggas out there, you don't stop it.
There should have been no words that could have been said anyway from a guy, girl, whatever, that you gonna stab him after you leave the spot.
There's a nigga to say some wrong shit, you can stab him. I'm talking about in that situation for a girl. A nigga can say some shit and you stab him. Hey, man, you was about to stab a nigga the other day in the car, in the parking lot.
And I was wrong, though. I admit I was wrong.
Hold on, and then whatever. We can discuss that. However, in this situation, there's zero tolerance. That's an op. These niggas be running around talking about they got ops and they smoking on this nigga's dead and all of this dumb shit, wasting time. This is the time you want to go prove you tough. Today's the day.
Go get him.
Yeah. Today's the day. You so tough. Everybody tough now. And niggas don't really be in a situation to prove it. Because everybody be tough. We're all, my nigga, if you put a nigga against the wall, he's going to react. Mm-hmm. Yeah. The nigga's going to be tough, right? Now is the time to be tough. That's the nigga you need to be tough with. Because he's a threat to the community.
He's a danger to the community.
He's a danger to everybody.
To your mom, your sister, your daughter. A 19-year-old girl, my nigga, because she turned you down, what else could she have said? I don't give a fuck if she wilded out, sucked something, whatever. You are the wrongest, my nigga. And you are one of us, you don't represent us, my nigga.
Raise your kids to be able to take rejection and shit. Raise your sons to
niggas need to get that shit out the way
weirdos.
What, rejection?
Yeah. All that emotion filled shit.
Yeah, I'm like, that's not rejection that did that.
No. Raise your son to be able to process emotional shit and not, like, that nigga, I'll be honest with you, like, that's, like, bitch ass shit. Like, you can't control yourself. And you get so mad you can't, like, fucking regulate. That's weird.
You gonna say he's off or he's crazy or whatever? If that's the case, because who knows? Maybe it is some of that. Yeah. But then he needs to be medicated in somewhere. You wrong. You're responsible for him. Get this nigga. You know how he is. If that's your boy and y'all understand that, how the fuck you good with that? And then there's 30 motherfuckers, upwards of 30 people that witnessed this, and y'all scared to say something. And now, I'm not saying to talk to police. But, however, you need to say it to someone who's tough enough to bring what's necessary. Harm needs to be brought to son. Tell your pops, tell your brother, tell your uncle. Somebody needs to know about who did it. Because how the fuck we know how to handle it then?
So, I'm going to bring this question up again.
When a dog bites somebody.
They put it down.
So, you know.
We brought this up. Me and Reg had the weeks-long debate about this, right? Mm-hmm.
That should never be talking for weeks straight. That's wild.
You seen that happen.
Pause.
1 in 30 people, what you doing?
And this is
what you mean?
Wait, hold on.
He called that right.
No.
You would have saved
He pulling the gun out with the face.
I'll be honest with you. And we had this conversation about, like, you know, like, say, reserving your violence for people and so on and so forth.
That's the time. There you go.
I'll be honest.
That's that time.
I'll be honest. Yeah, I'm probably stepping in and this is
no. Hold on. You're not stepping in. When the knife out, you.
Hold on.
When the knife out, Reg, you come on.
You wasn't stepping in and shouldn't get punched out in the diner.
No, Can I finish?
Pew.
No,
Reg,
that's different.
Yeah,
how's that different? You unless you get punched out in the diner, but a knife is out, and now you tough?
Yeah, like, come on, Reg. Come on now, Reg.
Hold on.
You calling it in. Don't say you was about to step in with your shit, though. Krav Maga and all that.
At that point,
nigga didn't jog.
Krav Maga.
Don't tell me that.
I'm not
You're not doing that.
Can I finish? Can I finish?
Karate Man bleed on the inside. Pause. My fault.
If there's a situation where they're in danger or something like that, hold on.
Sweep the leg. Now you would have got out of him, Reg. That's a fact.
At that point, like you're talking about the woman in the diner, right?
Now let's get back and show respect to this lady. Prayers up. I forget her name. My fault if you want to look it up.
If they're arguing and so on and so forth, I'll be honest with you, I'm not in a space where I'm like, oh, I'm getting in the middle of the argument.
I agree.
Right? So now, at the point where he pulls the knife out and he stabs somebody, now is like the time where you're probably like, okay, let's like, as a crowd or whatever the fuck, I can't put myself in the situation because I'm not there physically. So, I mean, in hindsight, everybody's oh yeah, well, I would have did that.
Everybody
I would have.
It's true.
What I'm saying is, in that point in time, someone could have did something.
Yes.
Somebody could have.
Mad people could have.
Somebody could have grabbed, and it only takes one person. Someone could have grabbed like his collar or something and pulled him back. Someone could have like grabbed the other girl. Like, I mean, there's a lot that could have happened.
Double foot drop kick the nigga.
Just being realistic though.
like that shit sounds great in the
Don't
movie.
grab my collar because you're getting poked up. If you see me stabbing shit, don't grab me nowhere because you're getting poked up. I'm just saying.
You could. I don't care. The least I would do is call the police.
Real talk though.
Make some noise.
I'm not trying to be right. I'm trying to be real. I'm not trying to be righteous.
Yeah.
I understand everybody's not going to agree with me, right?
Understood.
I never involve these niggas. It can only get worse, right? But tell someone that's willing to address the situation with the aggressiveness necessary. That's what I mean. Like someone, someone that'll Swiss cheese some shit for nothing.
It's a fact.
Right? For absolutely nothing, just because this is what he's good at.
Nigga looked at you.
Oh,
No, just because this is his.
This shit's happening right
This
now,
is his
though.
contribution. So what I'm saying is, I seen this. I'm scared, but when I tell my uncle, right, then at least niggas know who did it, right, and then they can get the right person. If you're scared, because I get everybody's machismo and all of that is not the same. Like some people are going to be afraid of this. Some people are scared to throw a punch. You know what I'm saying? So of course they're going to be afraid when it's on like that. Somebody leaking, somebody about to die. It's different. So I get it, my nigga. I'm not asking everybody to jump out the window and be saviors and all that. But niggas is really pusillanimous at this point because everybody's watching this and no one does anything. This is a girl, my nigga.
As fucked up as it sounds,
son.
I guarantee
as fucked up as it sounds,
their phone out.
I wouldn't say.
And watch the whole.
I wouldn't say everybody in this situation is pussy as much as
No,
everybody.
you can't say pussy because pussy's the greatest shit on the earth.
Okay.
So we gotta stop comparing that to bad shit. Because that means you don't like
cowards.
pussy.
I would say everybody in the situation are cowards or whatever. What I'm saying is we're at a point now where people are like, to some point, just what's the word I'm looking for?
Pusillanimous.
There's just apathy in general. Like people just don't give a fuck as much, right? Because if people were truly scared, I think the crowd would have dispersed a lot faster. You say people were around when all this is happening. Sometimes people are just going to stand there, watch, be like, oh shit, that's crazy, go home.
That's what's going to happen every time.
Yeah.
It's going to happen every time. That's where we at.
Buddy that got
it could be as simple as someone picking up a bottle and throwing it at him to like throw him off long enough to like dismantle shit or diffuse the situation or whatever. What I'm saying is like,
I'm not even asking niggas to do something at the time.
yeah.
I understand niggas are scared. I get it. Niggas be
But you gotta look
pusillanimous.
at
I
it
get
like
it. But
fucking-
later on, dog, you watched that. You seen it. How
It's
you
not
good with this
happening.
nigga being cool?
George
Nah, nigga, you
Zimmerman-
can't be cool.
George Zimmerman did the whole Trayvon shit.
And that's fine. I'm not
Grappled
asking
off
niggas
the
to
gun.
do any of that.
But
I'm not
I'm
asking niggas
saying
to do anything. I'm asking.
No one's doing anything. It's not happening.
That's just not fair to say.
It's not happening.
It's
Nobody's
just
doing
It's
shit.
not fair to say because there is somebody, and unfortunately, there's plenty of people that weren't there that would have done something, and the people were there, like you said, they could have been scared. If you're gonna say they're so scared to not let a nigga pipe, the fuck is you talking about? Niggas are scared when they see a fucking knife.
Well, I'm not
get
saying
poked.
niggas weren't scared.
You just said this. This is what we
No,
spent half
I
an
said-
hour talking about Nickelodeon.
No.
That the niggas is they're in the mental
No,
prison.
I'm saying-
the mental prison. When I back the poke out and niggas is scared of it and niggas start
I'm saying-
swinging the poker around.
I'm saying
niggas is like,
now everybody.
that's how it goes in real
What I'm
life.
saying is
When the poker gets
not
swinging around, niggas is poking shit. Niggas. I don't understand,
Not
my nigga, how you can
everybody
say
there
that.
is scared. I'm saying is what
Dog,
I'm saying.
that's a real mental prison. When you watching a female bleed out, that's a real mental prison because all these niggas are scattering, scurrying, and they scared, and they big broing son now. Now they hot and all of that because he caught a body. That's how it works. That's how it works. These niggas are scared to death, and now they big bro, yo, he's wild, yo, he stabbed her. That's
what happened?
That's not an F word. But that's what I mean. I don't hate you enough because you like boys. When I use the F word, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
That nigga. You understand? I don't care that you like boys. There's more bitches for me. I'm not mad at you for real. That's just a
No
joke.
logic.
That's just a joke. That's what I mean with the F word because there's vitriol behind the word. That's what I mean. That nigga.
I understand that.
I don't give a fuck who you
there
have
are
sex with,
people-
nigga.
I'm sure there are
Pause.
people there that are scared, but what I'm saying, I don't think everybody there is scared. I think some people just don't give a fuck
Nah.
anymore.
Niggas be
Dog,
scared.
Prayers up to
genuinely-
Sam
I'm
Yea
not saying
Spain.
Samir
people weren't
Spain.
scared.
Samia Spain.
Samir Spain.
I'm not
Prayers
saying
up.
people aren't
Prayers
scared.
up to her
I'm just saying
sister,
we're
too.
in a
She did
spot now
survive the
where
attack.
People don't care. There was somebody that got stabbed
peace to her
on the-
family
on
and
the train
calmness.
the other
Prayers up
day.
to her family.
And there are people
Calmness.
literally on the train while two people are fighting. Someone's getting stabbed. There's someone like literally in the seat next to him, like just.
Minding his business. What else was he
So
supposed to do? Probably frozen in fear a little bit, keep it 100, and trying to maintain space between him and the fucking blade.
That ain't happen though.
What?
What he's talking about ain't happened. They all scattered, and then one nigga was trying to pull the one nigga off.
No, I saw somebody standing there.
Nobody was.
Either way, my nigga, either way. Justice for that little girl, and I don't mean
Yeah,
police.
no, of course. Yeah.
I think it's
That's what I'm saying. I don't mean police, nigga.
it's a community thing where
Nobody's doing shit.
where
Don't say that. Don't
men
put that in the air,
and
nigga.
people-
Somebody might hold it down.
Men and
I
people
hope so.
can't feel like it's safe to abuse and do shit like that to women.
Fact.
Right? And that was my whole thing months ago when I was like, yo, when he's yelling at the woman or something like that, like somebody should be like, yo,
He needs to
fam,
be ostracized.
chill out.
We should shun that nigga.
Punching on the women. Somebody needs to do something.
We
You
need to
can't
shun that
punch on
person.
the women in there.
But I'm saying we've said that. I feel like you and I have said that.
We agree on the same. Like
Yeah.
that's not cool.
I'm gonna
But
be
we
honest.
need to shun that person. The whole community should
Yes.
ostracize him. He should feel like a leper. This is not how you behave in front of joints, nigga.
Because when it's my sister, my mom,
I want the
my
whole world
daughter,
to act the same.
my aunt, somebody, I can't be there all the time.
Yeah.
I don't
Hold it
need you to
down.
feel okay doing that. I need everybody in the community to feel the same way. Like, yo, fam.
That's where we deviate, my nigga.
Nigga
You
spit.
just said you was gonna help Shorty after she.
No,
was
I'm saying
get
if
stabbed. So
she
a
gets
few
stabbed,
fists
whoa,
and words, you should be able to do
whoa,
something.
I'm
right?
not. I didn't say I was going to get in there and fight him.
So what you gonna do?
I like something. I don't know, cause like, I'll be honest. I don't know,
You
but
gonna be
I'll be
31.
honest. No, listen. I'll be honest with you. I have zero. I have zero faith that anybody's going to defend mine. So I have to be there for that. I'm sorry to.
That's foul, Reg.
I guess.
I will help you, my nigga.
No, I'm saying if my like kids are out in the world, or like my mother or my sister or anybody like that, right? I don't have faith that there's someone out there that's all of a sudden going to be. I don't know how many Darnells there are out there that's like, yo, I would want someone to help my mom.
Reg, while I
and to
don't-
help, you know what I
But
mean?
it's not even about-
So if I'm not there, dog, I'm just saying.
Well, but this is my thing.
God
It's
forbid,
just right and wrong.
I
Like,
understand.
stop
There
hurting that
is
woman.
there
It's a
is
girl.
right and wrong.
It's a girl.
I understand. I'm not saying I wouldn't do anything in the situation.
Okay.
The lady that got knocked out, that's unfortunate, but she's not dead. You know what I mean? Just hear me out. I understand I'm bugging.
No. We
I
understand.
feel we can
We're
say
listening.
right and wrong. As soon as he pulls the knife out and now there's a life in danger, yes, like I'm saying you could do something to like throw the situation off or derail it or whatever, right? But at the same time, if I jump in there to stop it, the calculations I'm making isn't like, oh, like, you know, fear or not fear or whatever. Of course, it's a scary situation. I'm not going to lie and say it's not. But my thing is, there's no GoFundMe for heroes after that, my nigga.
Nigga, you're doing it for the wrong reasons.
Exactly. It's
We can
not-
say,
I guess.
all right, we can move
We can move
on.
on.
We can move on. What the fuck?
No, I'm just saying.
I'm not asking you for nothing else. My fault.
I know. I'm just saying.
Prayers
If I
up. I'm
die,
sorry.
Prayers
I'm
up.
taking care of my
Prayers
kids.
up.
Sorry.
Prayers
We can
up.
move
We've
along.
had this-
What the
that
fuck
conversation.
is happening?
Yeah.
Prayers up.
How did that even happen? Please, let's move along. I'm not asking you. My fault, Reg.
Yeah,
My fault.
prayers
Please,
up to the
say
victim.
something. Say something. Somebody.
Voicemails. We can
Speaking-
play them.
Oh, I was gonna say, speaking of women, the woman that moved to Atlanta to be an influencer.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a piece of shit.
And she's harmless. That's crazy.
So,
Yo, you niggas ain't shit, son.
an influencer, a female influencer, moved to Atlanta with her 2 kids,
Yes, her 2 children.
and now she's homeless.
Them little boys don't know what the fuck is happening.
But
Water boys
How
is
she
crazy.
become homeless? I know the story.
but this ties into what Pop was saying about you have to give up your hopes and dreams when you have kids.
Fact.
Damn.
All fact.
No, you just have
And I
to
was
be
like,
practical. She has, because there was somebody doing a review, and she was like, she doesn't have any power.
Nah, that's crazy.
She has zero
Chill,
power.
man. Chill. It's a little tough.
You can't move starting at 0. You're not making any money.
Why does she have to be
Damn.
an influencer in Atlanta? Why can't she
Yeah,
be
why
an influencer
in
when
the
she's
crib
at?
or wherever she was?
Because she's dumb. That's another
Not
reason. That's
all.
another
God
strike.
damn, man.
Fam, come on. There was no.
Is this the same woman? This one moved to Houston. Could it be this woman?
Yeah.
It might have been her. Damn.
Well, Reg gave you the
When I
wrong
saw
information.
when I saw the video, it was only 2 kids. Like it's reasonable to say she lost one of them niggas. I'm just saying she's an irresponsible lady.
This nigga's crazy.
I'm just saying.
This nigga is elite. Yo,
He not wrong though.
Listen,
great television.
Go back to the video.
this nigga's
No,
made for this shit.
Play the video. It's only 2 kids
Yeah,
there.
no, you're made for this shit.
It's only 2 kids.
It's mad reasonable. But goddamn, prayers up for the youth, man. Hopefully she ain't really lose one of these niggas like it's an AirPod. You know what I mean?
Like, it's just like an AirPod.
Right, that's mad funny.
Yeah,
It's
she moved,
just like an
she moved
AirPod.
to Houston.
Ain't that Shorty from Stash Talk?
Oh,
Mad funny. That's
the bitch
hilarious.
that was getting hit on the highway. That's
That's
Look,
hilarious.
wait. Look, it's only 2 kids there.
oh man.
The other nigga moved back home.
Yeah, where his pops came and snatched.
I know,
That's
it's
3.
true.
That's
Oh
3.
shit, there's 3.
Nah, she's doing a thing, and they all dressed alike. She's a decent woman,
No,
probably.
she's not.
Hold
That's
on,
the
man.
shelter
I don't know. I don't know enough to be
They're
honest.
in a homeless shelter.
Yeah.
She moved.
I was in there too, my nigga, but they don't
No,
take.
I understand.
But where'd she
But
move from?
usually.
She moved. I don't know where she moved from.
Was it another
But
shelter?
okay,
Yeah.
but think about it. She
What, you don't
moved.
take kids?
She moved.
No. Like
And
you can't
her
just go
dream-
daily to a
Her
homeless
dream
shelter. You
is to
gotta
be
go
a
to
social
shelter
media
first.
influencer, and
there's
she
rules and
thought
shit. Homeless shelter, you just come
that
and go.
somehow she was going to arrive, and then I don't know, when you get off the plane or when you get out the car, someone just hands you 1 million followers and a check. Like, what was the plan?
Bitch, it's you. I remember you.
I'm not gonna defend her, but I will defend people who have a dream and it don't work out. That's a common thing.
Nah,
Yeah, it's
this
regular.
okay.
Yeah.
Yes, it's great to have a dream,
Yeah.
but at the same time, there has to be practical application to said dream, right?
Yeah, it should be.
There's like there are steps.
Does everybody make it who has steps in practical application?
Shout out to
No,
my son.
no.
He just dropped that
No.
new song. That's the hottest song in America right
Four
now.
bad?
The manager and the manager and the manager.
Is that for
And the
that?
manager. Yo, what's that shit called, Derek? What's that shit that I'm for sure? And
What's the
manager-
question?
Look it up. Oh,
What's the question?
damn, son. And the manager finished trying to do, but then that shit fire.
The Reemski.
Yo, that shit is
Derek
wavy.
be knowing all
Nigga,
the
that nigga
songs,
said, I understand why your man called himself an animal. He a bird and he a rat and nigga, you know what I mean? And he a rabbit too.
Bird and a rat.
He said- and he ratted too, and his me and his wife is compatible. Nigga said, that nigga was spit. That shit fire, my nigga. Whatever that shit called, shout to son. He got it. That's the best song out right now. I love that shit, my nigga.
Nah,
that nigga said,
I thought you were talking about the Four Bats, the one that Drake just did the remix. They saying that
I fuck with that shit too.
they saying he might be AI.
Yeah, I fuck with
You've
that
never
shit
seen
too.
him before.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
Nah. Seen him.
You've seen what, like him perform?
What's the name
He
of the
did
song?
like on the street freestyles or something.
Yeah.
Like
See
that.
that.
Yo,
I
but
gotta
it's,
see. Gotta
sidebar
find
before I get back to Amar's point.
Nah, but
I
he
went
been
back-
off that point, my nigga. Come on, son.
No, he was talking about
he wasn't.
the
wasn't.
parent shit.
Nah, he got off that.
No, he wasn't. He asked a question.
All right.
He asked a question. But I
I
re-listened.
guess Rep C.
I re-listened to Drake. What's that called again? This song, Hours of Silence. I gave it a second listen. Fam, bars.
Correct.
But like yeah.
Drake correct.
Yeah. So I spun back, like it was excellent. It's an excellent song.
Reg, you know what's up tonight, right? Pause.
Huh?
You know what happened at midnight tonight. Pause.
I'm almost afraid to.
Future come out. tonight.
Future and Metro.
Oh yeah, fire. All right, fantastic. I didn't know where you're going with that. It scared me for a second, my nigga.
Word. He right next to him.
No, it's like as soon as you're like, you know what happens at midnight, it was very ominous. Like I wanted to.
Why do you make it seem like we usually have plans like that?
No, but it's scary
Yo,
because
Derek,
it's
what's the
like
name of the shit?
it's a scary question.
Damn, son. Niggas need to find that. Y'all niggas bugging.
Cause that's right.
Is it fanitude?
Nigga from Drake and Josh, that's probably what Son said to him. You know what happens at midnight, right? Like it's a very crazy question.
Nigga said, I understand why your man called himself an animal, cause he a snake and a nigga rat and a nigga ratted too. He said, me and his wife is compatible. Is mad funny, my nigga.
Oh, that's what he really exists.
Yo, did y'all see the Dr. Dre with Snoop Dogg, 50 Cent? I'm ashamed of 50 Cent and Eminem, like the Jimmy Kimmel.
Yeah, that was
skit?
kind of wild.
No, I didn't watch it. What happened?
The whole skit instead of Grey's Anatomy, it's Dre's Anatomy. And Jimmy Kimmel comes into the hospital.
He's
and
in a
they're like-
stretcher.
Yeah, and they're like, this man doesn't have a penis.
Oh,
And they open the Yeah,
for sure.
it's bad.
I'm cool, my nigga. Thank you.
It's bad.
Thank you, man.
Like that?
Y'all-
Thank you for watching. If you made it this far, please like, comment, and subscribe. For more content, click over here. And most importantly, sign up for our Patreon. We need the money. Reg, stop lying.